Just kidding. Guess what happened? A little kid literally reached out to me on Marketplace, and I love spoiling anyone. And he wanted the scooter. He wanted that one I've been riding. And he was like, "Well, yeah, I can't. I have no vehicle." He was like, "I need it. I'm asking to please trade you for this pin, this doodle pin." I don't really doodle, you know what I mean? And at first I'm like, "No, I don't know what else you got, dude, because I don't even know it's a friggin' 13-year-old. But basically, into the conversation, I really just don't want anything he's offered. And so I'm just like trying to be honest. I'm like, I hate to say no, but honestly, like, I'm not really saying that. And he was like, the reason why I'm asking is because I have to walk 2 miles to school, and I would really like to scooter, Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how can you even say no? It's like the cutest thing and the sweetest thing, and it's also the most important thing. And I went ahead and just let him pick out a brand new one. So I'm gonna send him $300 for a scooter. I told him, you gotta make sure your grades are all good. Send me your grades, and as long as you have all season up. I only know what C's, but I said you can't have any D's in there. So he picked out a helmet and like some knee pads and stuff. He's just like really excited about it. And yeah, I told him he could have a $300 spending, and he's just adorable. He literally prayed, he thanked God for the blessing. And that's so cute. Send me a freaking text. Just want to say thank you, dear Lord, for this lady and the blessing. And he prayed that basically it would just be in its free, like it would just continue to move forward. And I'm just so excited to have blessed anybody. I always love to take great care of you. Ironically, I got a message from my daughter, who is 15. This kid's 13, so not too far. Big difference. That's how she used to talk. She used to talk very sweet. Not the case anymore. She is truly, I'm trying to watch my words. I'm going to say her discussing what I was going to say. She has totally become extremely abusive, verbally abusive. And also she's already have a passive aggressive breaking shit. Like if you ask her to do a chore and stuff, I know she'll she's broken her closet door off and things like that. And so, oh man, it's horrible the things that she has decided all of a sudden she's gonna say. From rant or cunt to just, you name it. She was all telling me fucking tonight that all I ever do is blame her for all my fucking problems, and that's definitely not. I don't blame anybody for my problem, and I love her very much. I would never even ask a kid to take care of my problems. I don't know. I love all of the people very much, but it was like she was all telling me fucking how much debt I'm in, what a piece of shit I am, and how fucking I use the money for nothing, and give her fucking $500 now, and blah, blah, blah. It's just like, that's not gonna happen. But what Mason, which is interesting, that his name is Mason, he thanked the Lord for a $300 scooter, and so it's never a problem to be there for anyone. But if you are getting talked to like that, I would honestly, without trying, this blessing is a beautiful thing. If I just sold him a scooter from Los Angeles, that would not have been what he deserved. Figuring that a kid even is reaching out on Marketplace and communicating on behalf of himself so much early and proactively. I'm literally doing a vlog and I see fucking mass communication. We don't get mass communication. So, but Mason, and I only talked to him yesterday on the freaking free Marketplace. We're not, and I just was like, if that's you, Mason, I said, that made me really think, oh my God, I cannot be talking shit with a 13-year-old over here. And it was. He's like, you sold the scooter. You are persistent, aren't you? Look at you. That's good shit. He's going to be a great salesperson. And I said, I did, honey, but I told you that what you can do is, I said, why don't you go online and pick out a brand new one. I said, and a helmet with it also, so that you can ride safely to school. I said, you can spend trying to keep it over 300, I told him. So I'm excited. He's really excited. And it just feels so good to be able to make anybody feel happy. And I think it just a 2-mile walk versus a 2-mile scooter ride. And he got one that stands up. So he got some he's like, got some knee pads. And he said, I can see my grades already. He already had a progress report ready and he had more than C's. I imagine he had higher grades, but he said all of them. Hi.
Hey,
Oh, yeah. How are you, Zeke?
Good.
Yeah, I know, it's late. The last one.
Yeah,
You got
me forever. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna move it? Oh, you. Oh, never mind.
Tires
Oh, okay.
This is really far.
Are you sure? I can do it. No, you go. Are you sure? I feel bad. You alright?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'll bring you back.
Yeah, I'm not going outside. I'm sorry, but they're leaving to me my tire. I feel bad. I'm not going out in the cold. So you don't even have to do it. But she likes that shit. I don't know if her man really likes. I don't know. It's late. Anyways, I feel great. I feel like that was such a beautiful thing to do. I just feel like that's just amazing. I feel like when it just re-inspires me too when I was always wanting to do the Pay It Forward program. It's funny that his name's Mason when I'm hating on the Freemasons. So beautiful thing, beautiful blessing, and make sure that you always just think of your clients in that way. If you have a 13-year-old fucking reach out to you who wants a scooter that I'm selling because fucking more than likely just fucking rewired it, that would obviously, if we've seen all this shit burn, that's a great reason. So it's just like, I just think you should always be thinking, I definitely put the children first. He's a second kid, I guess, that's reached out to me, and I can see clearly he's watching the channel, and so I want to speak like a kid should hear. And I'm grateful for all of you. You guys definitely encourage me when you guys, I don't know, something about you guys just needing help is just like so beautiful to be able to help you. And so I want you to know that it's never an embarrassment or a weakness for you guys to ask for help and don't ever hesitate to, because that's good. You know, tonight he was blessed and he was so thankful and he thanked the Lord versus my daughter who's like, give me my fucking money now. You fucking ran through fucking kite. Oh, really? Yeah, no, definitely not. Ooh. It's rough life over there in your. Oh, you talk so much shit about me. No, I don't. I don't talk shit about you at all. Me saying that you have a BPD and that it causes you to not be able to separate your emotions from right and wrong is not me talking shit. That's actually me having BPD is actually a very serious disorder, and I didn't know much about it until really her situation, and I found out my own sister also on it. But what I can tell you is that the narcissist part mixed in with it is quite strong, and that is not a medicated situation. So if you want to go, with the flow of any type of evil, we all could do that. It doesn't matter who we are. Evil is evil. I just feel like we are not, I don't know, I feel really blessed to like not actually think evilly. I think I get mad at times, but to be able to help people is like my favorite thing in the world. So just keep in mind that tonight, for example, on our channel, somebody we don't even know needed help and was brave enough today to not just ask once, but question mark 766 times asking. And he didn't wait on Marketplace. He fucking found me on Facebook. So I'm like, yeah, my mom's a fucking bitch. Fuck that hoe. And he's like, question mark. I'm like, Mason? Oh my God, where are you? It made me want to be better. And I'll have to watch that. But yeah, I was like, you sold the freaking skateboard, dude? Hi, baby, I love you. I said, I did sell it. I said, but this Mason's 13, he said. He says it, obviously, for whatever reason, I mean, he sounds like maybe they just don't have the money for it, honestly. And that's really a creative reason. Like, that's a beautiful way to, like, just get away your parents and ask them permission, and I will fucking have it sent to your fucking house. He deserves a brand new one. If he's never had one, we want Mason to have a brand new scooter. And honestly, my kids, I love spoiling, and I do not give anybody spoils unless you're great. You have to be in compliance with your school, bro. And my daughter, of course she needs to maintain her attitude, and I can't. It's interesting. It's terrible, honestly, the way she's talking. It's so icky. It's so icky. Well, but do know that tonight I think is a great thing because somebody that demanded 500. She wants the full 500. Give her fucking card. No, it's not your card. So you're with Zeke. Isn't that who you say you want to be with? Like your dad, right? Well, that card came from her real dad. He died when she was 3. She didn't really know him. She's like, just because I didn't fucking know my real dad doesn't mean it fucking. Your dad wouldn't even let you talk to you. Your dad would never send your card for you and Zeke to go rendezvous, and we're all fucking struggling over here, and you fucking don't even spend the money on fucking anything that matters. You piece of shit. You blame me for all your problems and they're your fault. No, okay. No, that's it. And you know what? I just want you to know that honestly helped somebody else because it was such a beautiful thing. And he is so grateful. He's like, dear Lord, just want to send you a prayer real quick. He's like, dear Lord, thank you so much for this kind lady. Thank you so much for this blessing. And Lord, please just let this be something where we can continue to spread this kind of like vibe or whatever he said. And it's just like, that kid is very beautiful. And I feel like at the end of it, I didn't ask any questions. I didn't want to step on any toes. I just told him to ask your mom and dad because I shouldn't have your address, to be honest, and I didn't get it. So I just feel like I handled it as best I could as a parent. Because, I mean, any parent that says some random bitch fuck sends your son fucking a $300 scooter is kind of odd. So hopefully, I feel like maybe I should, I don't know if I should, I feel like in a way I should like maybe ask his parents if that's okay. I'm kind of feeling a little weird. I don't want to be looked at like some, but yeah, he found me. And so I'm going to work on trying to not do this right here. I was like, what is that? No, this is all right. So anyways, let it be known that the girls are clearly going to go ahead and it sounds like step their game down. Apparently we have 5 girls total that can even pass into the one here. I mean, I don't even know the girls on here at all. I don't know one girl on here that other than, one of them might be on here, but we have only 5 girls that I feel like would even fucking be someone you could even think you could trust. So they seem to be really attached to a sloppy individual, to say the least. That I'm sure you guys have got to be wondering what the fuck's up with that person that you would actually choose them over me. I really didn't tell you the babies. And you know what? That's what they want to do. It's been happening for a while. I mean, I know that we've noticed it, and we've noticed them kiss ass to these other people. And I don't know about you guys, but I've noticed they will do things for certain people. They're definitely the definition of an arc fan, unfortunately. And they do seem to it appears as though they favor a man in particular, but the truth is that those people actually are fucked too. It's kind of sad. Actually, I think it was more of a benefit for us not to be the favored one because, bro, you know what happens to the favorite one from those bitches? I feel like, I don't know if they understand exactly what they're doing, but for example, my brother was the first man in the family from home, and she's like, oh, Colton is, and she told everybody that she wanted a boy. But then right after Colton was born, my son, and my mom just, Colton ran out of the way and she's like, Skylar. And I shit you not, guess what she did right after Skylar? Boo Skylar, and now she has Caden. So all of them go through the sense of fucking joy and then so overall, at the end of the day, I don't think you lost. Unfortunately, we've lost nothing at this time. There's nothing we can really do. And it's just another fucking shit. Look at another box right there. There's just another brick in the wall, unfortunately. And this year, I think if you can help somebody, help a kid. Help again, because that kid was so fucking grateful. And it was beautiful. And for anybody out there that's like, oh, you money hungry, nobody here is money hungry on our channel. And our money goes to our people. We work as a team here, and there's no team freaking people. You know what sucks? Yeah, I just think we should help kids. It really sparked my fucking Pay It Forward program. I've already been thinking about doing that for years. I wanted to do it after Martin died. But if we do a nonprofit, which we can, we have to choose youth or adult. Obviously, we're going to choose youth. You can't have the adult and youth in the same. So, I don't know, Mason, that's kind of funny, his name's Mason. He's so sweet. I got like 700 messages. And I love it. He's gonna be such a great business person. And honestly, like, during this entire conversation, I've seen a couple people, and I asked one of them a while back for a pizza, one pizza, and they left me on the red. I literally had no, I lost my wallet. I was like actually hungry. Like that person will always like forever bother me. I feel like when we ended in yesterday, I had some free pizza coupons and I uploaded them and let other people have them for free because you know what? And I put, you know, I was hungry the other day. So here's a couple free coupons. I said, I hope this helps you guys. I'm trying to get better at like wording it, but it's like, bro, who the fuck leaves somebody on red, you know, if they're like for real, what? Who the fuck is, okay. All right, so you guys have, go to Facebook. You guys should go to Facebook so we can talk. I don't really like that pretty. I don't look pretty right now. I'm not going to answer that. But, plus he's kind of funny. Not funny. He hung up on me 2 or 3 times, and I never answered the phone before. And that first and only time I answered, I don't know, he seems like he just, like, obviously is one of those people that is looking to hear a thing, and so he'll hang up if you get too much. What the fuck, dude? I don't even ever answer, you just hang up. Okay. Hi, baby. What's up? All right. So sleepy. I wonder, I wish I really knew. You know what? I cannot help play games. My mannequin heads usually do that for me. The cops usually do run into the mannequin heads at some point, and it's literally fucking hilarious. One time, Bridget, my mannequin head from beauty school, I was gonna put her in the yard prior to the cops showing up. I didn't know they were gonna show up. Hi, baby. And I had her all. She had some more paint here and here, and a fucking straight camouflage beanie. And me and my son went to the store, and when we got driving up the road, we see the cops already knocking on the door down here, and my son's like, he was gonna fucking straight throw me out of the car. He's like, yeah, no, fuck that, mom, get out. You gonna get out? I got a warrant. I don't care. They're looking for me too, bitch. Fucking or something. I'm not getting out of there. He's fucking dirty. No, Skyler don't play. Skyler would be like, no, don't worry about it, mom. I have a job now. I gotta pay for myself. What? You will? That's amazing, son. And my total came to $1.69. I said, well, shit, dude. You pay for mine too, then maybe. Yeah, right. Like, seriously? Yeah, right, mom. Look, rude. It's $1.69, Skylar. Jesus Christ. Skylar's ever they give you a deal. He never gives you a deal. Skylar's the dude who paid you bitch paid.
Hey, you sledgehammer?
No, but I have. Maybe.
We need something heavy to get that tire off your vehicle.
Really?
Yeah, I got the one that's off and that, but it's stuck on there.
What do you think? Don't I have the hatchet?
No, we need something. I guess big. Like 2x4 in
Yeah,
there?
Are you cold?
No.
It's fucking crazy. I can't even look at the outside without freaking drying. Cheers.
That's down here.
Well, I figured whatever the fucking license got something. No, I'm not really. Oh, there's that too. Right there on the corner.
Yeah, I see it. I'll try it. Something to clean up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave until I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be there. It's gonna be mine. I said I was gonna ask him today what I thought we'd. I just don't. I guess we're gonna have this.
Right now, you don't follow me in your dark, lightless shade.
Maybe in the.
What? Just like I do that.
I guess, well, I thought
Well, I know you do.
God, yes. Well, I heard that's good, don't you think? Oh, wait.
Don't do this. Try to get the tire off. Change. I'll see, but I don't think it'll work. It's not heavy enough. It's sledgehammer, but I'll try to make these work. I found it. Oh wait, this is what? This hatchet might be heavier, but alright, I'll see. I'll do it.
Yeah, she's fucking the one, she's like the only one that fucking, actually, even if I could have a dude fucking help, honestly, I like Randy. She's like my brother's fucking favorite girlfriend, and my brother doesn't like anyone. He's also, well, my son kicked it, he said, Lamar's not a fucking, he's a Scorpio. Libras apparently know exactly what fucking sign you are. Fuck, dude. Skyler is always right. He has inspired me a lot of things. Like, he just kicked Lamar. He's not a Libra. He's a Scorpio. He's on the day of. Fucking Lamar's the same way Skyler is. They're fucking divas. They will, like, I've never seen Lamar be like, dude, Lamar has a rule with his wife, his baby mama, that they fucking pay 50-50 on everything. And it doesn't matter. Michelle could be like in a coma. She could, for 4 months, and Lamar would have written down all her ratios, like facts on that, dude. I have seen my brother, both my brothers, and my dad, all of them. They are the three men that fucking play four bitches, and then it doesn't work out really for them because my dad, when he died, he had schizophrenic Jen. He had Marjorie, who has the fucking most stretchiest, disgusting fucking stretch marks. They eat her stomach. Like, one day I was minding my own business, reading my Harry Potter book, and here comes fucking Marjorie, butt-ass naked. Her stomach was like gonna eat me like Moby Dick. I was like, what the fuck? I fucking hid under the semi-truck, dude. I remember, My dad tricked that one. He told her, I've taken your kids, Marjorie, and have them buried out here on the property. They're breathing through straws underground. So here's Marjorie looking for her family that my dad has buried, and we're all to be looking for the straw sticking out of the ground. Jesus Christ, Dad. Seriously. And then he's like, dear diary, Jennifer, honestly, I don't even think you're ever going to be able to change. What did you do? You just told me, Dad, that you stuck a fucking phone with the rooster cook-a-doo-doo-doing for 9 hours and left it there and went somewhere else. My dad will be like, moo! It's always an animal noise. And he will put it somewhere you cannot find it. So you have to cockle-doodle-doo all day. That's, Dad, I don't know if she could have changed. And I already told you, Dad, she's a skit. She's with respect, schizo. My dad's a fucking drug dealer. You know, you can't give schizos drugs. What did you do, Dad? It's like, you know, honestly, Jennifer's never gonna change. Yeah, you're changing her, Dad. You are changing her. I don't know, she's something with her. You know what he told you to do to Jennifer? He said he used to fucking put peppermint oil right on the toilet paper. Great, Dad. My dad doesn't play with jokes or get backs. If you piss my dad off for this, you know what he said? Yeah, Uncle, or he said Linnell's husband came over for Christmas. He said, that motherfucker, he said, Lily, I just don't get it. You have literally nothing going on in your life, and yet you're still always such a happy person. My dad took that very seriously in his face. So he sent him drove to the next town over and found somebody that he had made problems with. and went through their drive-through and reminded them of the problems that they had. What the fuck? Maybe that person had healed that and they didn't really want to be reminded of them, but whatever. This is gonna be a good chapter. Bam! Bam! What's that? Oh, libman. Libman? That's different than wham. A libman? The fuck is a libman? He sounds like he's fucking bisexual or something. A libman? You're like, what the fuck did the lib do? The libman, huh? The libbity bum bum. I'm trusting. Like, no, I was for a regular lib or a regular man. Thank you. Anyways, tonight's gonna be good. I want you to know that your blessings are beautiful and they are literally appreciated. I appreciate you. And I'm just excited. I feel like we actually changed direction tonight with that kid, Mason. It's kind of fucking crazy, isn't it, Mason? When I'm literally circling through this all that. God is just a beautiful person. And I just thank you all for being here. I want you to know that you mean the world to me. And seeing the things that you want to accomplish and your goals and your dreams, actually what I do for a living is I just do life coaching. So you never have to worry ever. I want to know all these things. What do you think about? Doesn't matter what it is. I feel like in my group, for me, I'm pretty used to like a variety of things. And maybe soon enough we will have people that are passionate in all areas to assist. Not all of us are going to be like great at everything, and we're not supposed to do everything. But my thing that I definitely like to do is for sure to take all of your guys' goals and your orders and your fantasies. And I think that if we were to do something, getting everybody into a spot of where their specialty is, we could really just make such a big difference in people's lives. And tonight I could have given my daughter that $500 fucking dollars. But it's like, or there's a kid that fucking prayed the Lord because he got scooted right to school. And I can do both, but I won't. And you know, it's your choice either. I think that the women have really, honestly, with all due respect, it seems like they've lost their fucking mind. I can't even fathom where they think that would actually ever be successful as a community. You have vans here just pointing that way. Like, why don't you literally, dude? It doesn't even matter if they drove away in a van. Get the fuck out of our face, dude. So you won't be helping any success rate. Period. You need some part. Their testing score rate, not graduation scoring rate, because I think the one down here, we're talking like, the one of my last students, she was a senior when I got there as a teacher, so they were my hardest audience for sure. She fucking took the test 8 times, and she never did get licensed. I know several people that did not get licensed, so some of you guys could be a default. That's not good. If you'd have to go over to my YouTube, but I'm gonna go over some things this week. I have to use the phone that you're on, but we'll be going over, dude, I can't even with my daughter. She's like, you are this much dollars behind on this, and honestly, you're a dog. You sit there and you're like, what? You guys are stupid. You all sit around and like fucking, Z is still connected to the mortgage because you know what's so funny? I guess that quick claim deed means that same thing I told you Dan was trying to do to me. I guess it just takes you off getting any money for the house when it's sold, and it gives you no rights over the property, but you are always held accountable for every dollar that's due. I didn't plan that shit, bro. It literally, I thought it was, I didn't think it even, we were told it maybe didn't even go through. Oh yeah, no, I didn't open the close. I never in my life would have ever probably been able to casually just bring in a paper to you and know that at the end of the day, you were going to stay connected with a debt form and then I was going to get all. That seems pretty sneaky and shit. I didn't know that. So that was all God. I feel like I thought for sure he was on that paperwork. I've been trying to contact him and we did do the quick claim deed, but it was innocent. We were told that's what we needed and it cost $150 to get it done, but we were told by the lady it didn't go through. And so in my head that day, I was like, really, like, the fuck? And she's like, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, are you going to give us the $150? Are you going to pay the $150 to do it again? I'm going to just like jump in. Anyways, I never went and did it. And I ended up thinking he was going to be I was going to have him obviously get the house if anything happened between that time and now. which was 8 years total, really, or maybe like 6 at the max. I feel like we did it. Oh, she said we did it in 2019. It went through. That's fucking funny as hell. That's the only reason he's not on his house. So they're getting dings. Apparently they just track my credit all the time and watch everything I do. Who cares? Dude, nobody cares. We're gonna be learning about credit on this chapter. We're gonna try a couple of things out. We need to get, so the full moon's already started. We're not supposed to start any projects until a full moon starts. So you're not supposed to, I guess, start. I just learned this not too long ago, but it says not to start anything new in the middle of a moon phase. So yesterday, for like maybe it was day one. It was a beautiful moon. Today it's a little different. I feel like yesterday was day one of it, but we're gonna go ahead and I think they're probably 2 weeks long, the moon phase. So we'll call this a May. The universe wants moon phase. Oh, there's the fucking helicopter again. 89th time. I'm gonna start getting a tally box. I like to usually fucking. Fucking bitches. Anyways, dude, I can't even. I need to be like blindfolded, and I need to like never see anything. I can't. And the dings. I don't even want the phone. I don't even want my phone. I don't want any charge. I want my man, whoever my man is or my girlfriend is. I try to hold the phone. I don't care. I would like it ultimately if I had a team of 4 actually fucking taking care of my phone, and I only got fucking calls that I had to use it. I would have 2 and 2. I would have a whole fucking set. I'd have 2 girls, 2 dudes, and I would have you guys all fucking communicating amongst one another and learning how to best respond to all different personalities. I actually don't do very well taking the time out to fucking do that. And I feel like building a strong team, we just do so much this year. But we'll finish this quarter off with the moon. It's probably going to be 2 weeks. And then by the next moon phase, I think we should come up with a game plan as far as what we're going to do. And that gives us 2 weeks to kind of wrap this up, get it out of the way, and then prepare ourselves for like whatever we're going to be working on in our next moon phase chapter. So it sounds like if there's a 3-month quarter, then every 2 weeks, I think it's every 2 weeks. So we're going to have about 6 to 3 months. I don't know. I can't do it, but what to do? Okay, so I don't know. I've never added moon phases into it, but I believe it. And so according to Mama Nature, don't start anything in the middle of moon phase, but where quarters need to be 2 to 3 months long. I like to do 3 because it takes the brain 60 days before it can program something, and it has to be done consistently. It says the 3 to 5 people we surround ourselves with the most is who we become like, and that's how it gets programmed. If you want to program things faster, you can sleep to different things. Your unconscious mind is what programs things. Like you guys, if you don't know, if you want to diet, you're like, I'm not going to eat cupcakes today or whatever. Listen to probably some kind of unconscious thing. Like when you sleep, do a night meditation. It says, help me diet night meditation. Help me program my mind to diet night meditation. I guess it's not in our actual conscious brain that we do all that changing. That one has to have, because brain doesn't, the conscious brain doesn't really like make decisions, and it doesn't really like decide if it really likes you or not. You've decided if it likes whatever it's experiencing based off of a previous memory. So brain just kind of uses old memories to see if it compares to it and like puts it in a little category. And so that would make sense where we would have to use our unconscious brain to fucking actually do the other program stuff. I know some of you guys, well, pretty much every time they use an example about dieting. So some of you guys are worried about dieting. That's why a lot of you are adding calories. The slower you think, and the sadder you think, and angrier, you won't put on pounds. You store weight when you're negative, and you burn calories when you're positive. Straight up. You guys see that I move around like a maniac, so it usually drives most people crazy. My sister and my fucking mom would say that they hate it. Also, I don't fucking go to the gym, and so they're like, whoa! Whoa! They're like, sorry. fine, she'll say. When the kid's not moving, she's like, I noticed. You're like, look it. I'm gonna go. Kids fucking ridiculous. Now go fucking lay down. I'm not gonna keep open closing. Just like when it's not stream, they're like, alright, no, I did not give any money and I will not give any money out because you know what? I'm not here to give money out of the home and I will not do that. I don't give anybody money that loves me. That's like when Edward said, babe, what do you think if we can break up, we'll get our own places and we'll still be together? No, but I understand if you feel like you need your own place for whatever reason actually. Kids are out here, maybe you want to fuck somebody else, and maybe you don't have one yet and you feel like you need to do it. So in whatever way you need to get that place, it is fine. But no, I'm not gonna be a dumbass and fucking believe that we're still together while you're doing all the things you do. You go ahead and be free. See, and that's what they like to do. Oh, dude, what do you think about? Don't fucking see your planning, bitch. Like I could pay for you to get out the fucking house if you can't. Okay? We don't need to be fake ever. They are being fake with us, and I've been firm. I've been slowly cutting it up for probably a couple months now because she tricked me for the last time, a few months ago, and every time she has been tricking me. And you guys probably feel the same way. She's definitely. I get to hear the girls now. This is not my style at all. This is like they must be hearing this from fucking Brooke. Hi, Zico. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead, honey. Sorry, I love you. You're fine, honey. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Did you have a good day?
It was okay. Do you have a spare dad pen by chance?
Dappin? No. Like this? Or
No.
No, I fucking don't.
For a card.
I don't. Like the battery or like the
Yeah,
top?
battery.
No? A freaking homeless man took it the other night. I know. I don't even have propane.
Yeah, that's all. I was just curious.
I know.
Because a friend of mine selling cards, and I was like,
Well, if you didn't, I can grab one when I get one from him. I know.
Nice.
I know. Yeah.
Did you care to give a try?
Yeah, that fucking top.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something you're trying.
Oh, my friend got one. Yes.
Yay! Well, the swimming pool will be fine, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I love you. I got a big pool last year. That's easy cool. It's Brandy's son that came. I love Brandy's family. Brandy's man tricked her a little bit. He only was an open agreement. He said, I know, I like to study you guys when you guys do things, but he chose Brandy because she's a fucking genius. I mean, she's out here fucking changing a tire right now as we speak. Yeah. She's great genetics. And he sold her. I'm gonna pay you $60,000 to have my baby. You want to do that? Yeah, we can do that. And now they are living together and they're in love. He never had to give the money up, and she's actually there because she wants to be. I told him, you did it, dude. You little stinker, dude. Great for her. She's happier than I've ever seen. He's happy. Baby's happy. Dog's happy. So I'm really happy for him. Everybody will find love this year, even if you didn't think so. Because there's smart people in the room that honestly know exactly how to handle people, and that's how it should be. Are you cold or anything, man?
No, I'm fine.
New beginnings. And by being beautiful and giving out blessings, obviously that is such a beautiful thing. I mean, and if it's not to people, if people ever say, oh, money this, bro, they just sell me. I'm not fucking going to your OnlyFans. I'm not paying you for sex. For one, you would never be able to fucking pay me for fucking sex ever. I don't even fuck anybody on my OnlyFans, you dipshit ass bitch. And literally, it says it's $11. So if you think you're getting sex for $11, you fucking idiot. It's actually for any one of you. I don't care who it is. And I just showed them my fucking cash app. I said, bro, look at all these people. This person needed gas money. This person needed fucking anything. This kid fucking, I'm sending that kid $300. I told him, I'll send you, he's scooter only him too. But realistically, you know what, he needs a helmet. He lives in Coeur d'Alene. Want to make sure he's safe. And he went ahead and actually went above and beyond and got some knee pads. And he needs an outfit. Who the fuck doesn't want to wake up in the morning with a fucking brand new outfit and scooter? So some people actually want to make sure you're safe. You get a brand new scooter. They think about why you deserve a brand new scooter because I just had one. You wanted that one for free. I could have given him my old one. I don't want him to have an old one. This is a kid who was brave, who was reached out on a public place, and he sounds quite professional at 13 years old. And his reasoning for needing the scooter, please, is because he would like to ride it to school. And you know what? Another person, he wanted the scooter too. So of course, people with it. He said, yeah, honestly, he's probably full of shit. The kids these days just fucking, yeah, and you're probably a dumb bitch, fucking step parent. The fucking kids wish that they never fucking had dated their mom. Like, you're the type of fucking, who the fuck are you to say the fucking what a kid needs? Is there a reason why there should have a reason? He's a kid. I fucking just named off the reasons why I think he deserves it. He fucking had more fucking respect in customer service and persistence than most fucking men do their whole life. He didn't once disrespect, and then he prayed and thanked the Lord for the lady that gave him this blessing, and he also asked for it to be something that could be learned and continued. So that was beyond more. That alone is like more beauty than anything I could ever fucking exhibit in my life, and it makes me want to be better. And that is what blessings are. So let God feel like He gifted somebody. And so it's just like crazy how pathetic people are and actually think that money matters. Go ahead, bro. You don't have money to matter. Like that's why you're tripping. Nobody gets upset. I get upset too, frankly, sometimes. Whenever my kids would want something, I would get a little bit of an attitude. And I realized it was because I wanted to get it to them, but I couldn't afford it. And other than that, I didn't even have an attitude tonight, Hale. I responded. I just responded, I love you. I love you. I've already made it clear to her in the last thing, and I've made a promise to myself that now before, if I feel ever uncomfortable with how things went, then we need to make sure that we state that. And I already did to her. When she did this last week, my mom did it the week before. No one's going linking with her and telling her to do it too. It's truly deeply disgusting. I could care less if my daughter was legally the one who received the money, then she could have guard any day of the week. It's actually not for you, and I'm not going to deal with some person ever. It's just if in any event she was the receiver of that money, that would be fine. But no, don't be giving any of these bitches anything. I think that we need to start jotting down. I told her that the only thing that she's going to be able to get from me is a new laptop, and I'm not going to say it's hers. I would word it now differently. She's lost her trust. If this was last summer, man, she would have gotten a vehicle right now, driver's ed, anything she wanted, it would have been fine. But that's where she literally did all this, and so I can't even trust her now with a car. She's not going to get a car now. We have this car over here. Literally going to not. I can't give it to her. She says she keeps saying things that are just like going to ruin her future. Like, oh, I'll get my license later. I got to drive places right now. Okay. Nope. So no, there's some kids out there that honestly want to be responsible. They want drivers that pay for. I think that would be a good idea to head towards fuck these hoes. Maybe that one little blessing right here is going to be that nonprofit fucking organization, huh? So we're doing that. That's an interesting twist. I was really sad on that. Pay it forward. No, I was going to call it actually the Martin Foundation. And then I decided, why are you going to call it the Martin Foundation? Why don't you call it the Dana Foundation? And I think I'm going to, and my heart says all sad, because it's like, no, I'm not going to fucking put Martin's name on it. Because Martin fucking disrespected his people. Martin showed him never fucking ask me to stay or anybody else to stay or even work for him in the first place when he did not communicate the debts that he was in. And whether he was murdered or suicidal, he had that information in his desk. And whether you guys feel like it's embarrassing or not, you're not telling anybody that they should probably quit and leave before we fucking find you on Saturday. And so no, we need to stop giving credit to these people. I've learned that sometimes it's almost like we're so pathetic in a way. Because I don't know why we get the Martin Foundation. You just fucking killed yourself at fucking lunch and literally offended. So no, you're not getting fucking credit. It's the Dana Foundation, and you can be a part of the reasons in which we learn how to help other people. Finding out things like suicide, overdose, and trafficking are the top ways to die, and now doctors added to it. Doctor took place number 3 in the top U.S. waste area by your doctor. And so we have suicide, overdose by your doctor, and then human trafficking is on there, and also it's the #1 money maker. Isn't that crazy? And idiots. Which she's going with the freaking doctor a lot. No, you know what, guys, we're forward movement. I told her straight what the fucking deal is. Don't switch it up. I said you're gonna be here with your laptop. You can get your school into compliance. We get you signed up for driver's ed in California, and you're welcome to join me on this trip. And that's all I said, because I know how the fucking vehicle thing's gonna work. I'm not gonna give her a vehicle or wouldn't offer a vehicle until in between 5.5 and 7.5 of her next school year, because that's the realistic thing to do. I can't give her a car now. No, she would have gotten a car. And that's what people need to understand, that it's not about us punishing. It's that you just told you have not done school all year. So has your girlfriend done her chores all year? Has she fucking went to work all year? Has she sucked her dick all fucking year? Because they're the same bitch. And no, every one of you needs to judge. They'll stop coming around, and who cares? That's stupid that they come around only to use us. And I know they probably do it to you. My daughter would do it, she'll trick us. They trick us, huh? I feel like such a dude sometimes. They trick us like, oh yeah, I see you. And then they get what they want. And I shake it up. Do they not fucking literally? Yeah, so anyways, we have to be back by 9. Like, it's just like the rules. Not where. You literally just fucking said you're gonna stay. Alone too, by the way, and I have 9 people with you. Fucking whatever, dude. I'm over it. I don't know if your girl sits here and says, I'll be over. Like, does she start conversations and just says she's coming and doesn't even show up? What do you think? That's my daughter. I don't know. I said, I don't care, honey, you're welcome to do whatever. She's a growing teen. And I understand that. So whatever the reason is that you think you need to lie and make me feel better, and that doesn't make anybody feel better to be told that you're going to head over and you don't show up, bro. So that's going to become a habitual. She's gonna be that fucking mom that says, I'm over, and like you don't show up, bro. Like, I don't need you to text me that you're coming over. It's never safe for her to come over. She fucking robs me. She laughs about it. Last time she walked on my flat screen TV and left it on the floor. You don't need to worry about coming over, honey. But if you want to, you're always welcome. No, I can see they're probably the same way, dude. If your stuff's been getting broken. And like, if any doors especially, they're passive aggressive. So, and I wouldn't have known that. So if those are helpful. And if you have 2 kids and you've been blaming your bigger kid, that's just a little fucker. I had no idea until Skylar moved out. And then she was like opening the door of the microwave. Every fucking closet door is literally off. I can't do it. It's with me. No, it literally is. Okay, and that's actually completely crazy, because I already knew she's actually amazing. She has the potential to do amazing work. I didn't call it Airbnb clean or regular clean. And so Miley is always clean. She's fucking extremely clean. She's like her dad. And Miley would come over. Miley's straight as shit up. Everything's gonna be perfect. Miley, so she's actually rolls her shirts up and puts them. Like, she's really OCD, so her dad was the same way. That's the one I gave of the ring that he gave me, and that's beauty right there. Too bad she's gonna fucking. You know what's crazy is that Miley's gonna turn out really angry. I feel like the most beautiful, talented one seems to be still. They take on a lot. And this could be you too as a sign. Whoever was. Miley's figured out a way. She just doesn't argue with the angry person. Whoever the angry leader is, which we all. You just know that whoever the parent is that gives you the punishment, gives you the ultimate punishment if you're not on their side. Miley's figured out a really cute customer service voice to get through it. And she's an Aries. So if you're an Aries, Lawrence was an Aries. Brooke and Miley are Aries, and actually Zeke's Brooke is an Aries too. I've never seen an Aries actually rule. Do you know your emperor? Empress. So you're supposed to be in charge of most of us. So that's because of your beautiful, graceful way to lead. And did you know Taurus, you're the fucking Hierophant? Interesting. I knew you guys were all smart. I just trained a Taurus at the salon to possibly have my opportunity, but Taurus has a problem because you're the higher thing, which is up there with God, but you're an earth sign, so you're always stuck on a tangible. I've seen it every time. Watch the Taurus signs, they do like look at it over here or on the phone, and you have to bring their attention back to what's being trained every time. And so it's like you need to put your heart into the goal, and no more cheating, Taurus. No more Snapchat shit. I wouldn't be on Snapchat in general. I don't trust anyone that uses Snapchat, just because it's cartoon characters, and I get scared. What if a little kid hits on you? I just had a 13-year-old dude. It's crazy. But it wasn't to hit on me. And that kid was funny. We have 13-year-olds on my fucking Facebook now. We have our first child member. His name is Mason. Leave it to be Mason, huh? God's like, I'm going to send you Mason. And so you're going to have to stop actually talking shit about the Freemasons, because now he might think you're talking about him. You would. I'm also going to be sending you one called Boomadarty. So you can't say Illuminati because he might think that you're saying, he would. He'd be like, Boomadarty and Mason, or God would do something like that. And then that would, he's like, I didn't do it. His name's Boomadarty, you know, whatever, God. And just like you weren't going to sacrifice everybody fucking 54 times, he's like, honestly, dude, those bitches fucking were dumb. Yeah. They're like Nephi, huh? When the Mormons are like, read the Bible, would you? Everybody's spiritual until everybody's Christian. You're like, what is it? Spiritual Christian? I'm not trying to be Mormon. You're like, but to read it. But I read the Christian, like the whole, but to read this one because it's the same. Okay, Nancy, I'll read the Bible. 10 chapters in, what do you see? Nephi gets a calling. You already know, he wakes up. And he leaves the house into the forest, as usual. Where else would he go? And he's now going to get the plates from the village over here. Nephi, I don't know what he used to, they want to talk about it, they don't find a weapon, but he would have been a surgeon if he was today's world. But what he did was, he precisely, I don't know how he got it maybe back here, so you can see the scar in front, but he actually totally skinned the bitch all perfect. I put the skin back over the top of himself, and he got back inside and pulled Michael Myers and walked out of the village itself looking like the man in the skin with the Bible kids. Wow! So when I get back the next week, they went up already. Oh yeah, I did. Nancy, what's going on with page 111? That was before Christ died. No, it's after. He died for our sins. That was the end of it. That was before Christ died. That's what you fucking better say, huh? You motherfuckers, dude. Anyways, I actually am part Mormon. We have a lot of Mormons in the family, but I don't believe in prophet. I mean, anybody can be a prophet, but I don't believe in any. I will not follow anybody who actually puts anybody above God. We're all individually supposed to be connected to God. So no more presents for any of these witches. Actually, we should make dream date lists, period, and we can post it on the end of the desk. And you'll always, you need to make sure you just don't do anything that honestly, you don't feel good. Like, I can tell you, I don't feel like moving out of my house until Dan says I can't have my check until my physical new license comes in, even though I have 3 other ones in a fucking picture front and back of the old or whatever. I don't know that's really going to work out in his favor because he was not supposed to have me for 30 days more. And he put that in anyway. Trickery! And I should have been out yesterday or today. And he hasn't really said to get out. And he's like, well, I just really want to get this done. I want to get this done. I'm really looking forward to getting this done. What does that mean for me, actually? I'm scared a little bit. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, what's like, he kind of freaks me out and gives me this feeling like I wonder if there's some kind of weird loophole that you end up either paying back whatever weird shit he finds later, or is this check? I don't know. I just feel like it's something about it is off. I do feel like, to be honest, we should be out of contract today, and I can look at it, but we're supposed to be done with the contract as of the 14th. And so, when I asked him, I said, we are technically out of the contract, correct, as of tomorrow? No, we are not. He said, in fact, So where did that contract get inputted at? Literally, I'll have to go look at my other one before I get Libby. But sounds like they were saying that the contract that didn't work for me to keep the check would be now valid, apparently, for you to have that extra 30 days that I need to be out. Doesn't make sense. So definitely make sure that you don't move out until you're not doing shit. They're not going to sit there and say that their part of the fuck shit works, but your system one you have to. So my ID works to sign the contract, and it doesn't work to keep the check. It doesn't work to make sense, dude. So I needed to stay calm because I had a couple other questions to ask. My mom's address was full blown already on the fucking escrow paper, saying that to send all my fucking mail to her house. What the fuck? She's my mortal enemy, and I think my possible serial killer. Where did this fucking come from? Nobody knows. Oh, where can my baby be? I bet you do have my fucking mail coming to your house. So, since you and Zeke and everybody fucking took a life insurance policy out of money, it's pretty damn confident shit right there. It full blown said, go ahead and send everything in Mom's house. 18816 Division 1.5. What the fuck? That's creepy shit, bro. Dan says he doesn't know, but I do know that they called around 8 times.
Here's your keys.
I just think he
Oh yeah, flips on next to the tires.
didn't work. I know.
No, we're gonna put the tires and run to my house now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I got them off though. Well, here's that. Bye. Thank you, Randy. Oh wait, no, you're beautiful. Thank you. Come on.
Yeah, she's fucking dope. I just give her cool though, because I'm tricker. I like to. Well, like Jeff took me to Walmart one time. I said, "Oh, babe, if the pools are like not that much, do you think we can get one today? When are they not that much? Just either when are they not that much? You know, if you guys need to get a shirt, I want to get a shirt on. It's either are you broke or are you rich? Period. And it doesn't mean rich. You need to be any amount. People go for usually. Well, it doesn't matter. You can make anybody do anything for anything. It depends on what, if you understand, like I used to do this dude, I used to sell shit all the time. And this dude, I would make him take like hella laundry and wash it at his house. And I learned it from my dad. And he would say, just like maybe get a bowl and do laundry. And then when you get back, you can have a bowl. So, yeah, we're on up. So yeah, my dad taught me that. I just like motivate him. I've never been that cruel now since. But now I'm back at it. Well, it's not out of cruelty. It's out of actual certainty. You just set an expectation right from the get-go. And that's why you don't have to repeat yourself. I feel like it worked tonight. My daughter, the shit she was saying was disgusting. This is the second time she's directly talked to me like that. And she's never done that before. And it just is really icky. And I just, you know, what a bummer. Oh well, there's nothing we can do. I already told her last time that I talked to her. You can go to school. And that's the only offer that I have for you. I can buy a new laptop or whatever. I'm not going to say buy her a laptop because I'm not giving it to her. She can use the laptop, and it is fine if it's hers. I don't care. I'm not going to use the same laptop as that. The point is that when they go to take it, you're not taking anything. You're going to fucking come here and do what the fuck you're told to do. And if you don't want to do it, more than fucking go do whatever you want. You will not fucking be getting any money. And you will fucking be in compliance before you ever fucking straight get money. And now you just lost a fucking year's worth of a fucking vehicle because I don't trust that you wouldn't go drive it back to over here to Zeke's house and fucking let a bunch of broadcast losers fucking run around. And you're not the fucking hood rat bitch who gives people rides. You're gonna be, but you were gonna be a doctor and you had all these credits and I mean, here's you sitting there. You know what? You blame me for your whole life being ruined. My life is not ruined, and you are definitely not anything that would have ever. You are you're the most beautiful things in my life. So you are clearly, they are expressing. That's the only chance that you're gonna have to see them expressing what they really did to you. It was almost a spitting fucking exact of what the fuck she's been actually doing me. So if you haven't noticed that, whenever somebody sounds like they are blaming you, they're explaining themselves from almost like it's almost like their inner child or something is like writing you a letter and saying sorry, but it's like for you, what you could read it. If you know that you didn't do what they're saying and you know that exactly they're saying what they do, I feel like that was just, it's got to be sad on their heart. And she did text me drunk the other night, and she was sad. I love her so much. She's usually my best friend. I'm like actually really sad about it. And she just said, "Mom, I see everybody with all of their moms." She said, "It's just not the same as what me and you had." She's like, "I really missed you. And I'm really sad. And I'm really." She was like, "That's gonna sound like I really heard anything about it." She didn't say anything else emotional about the word. You know what? Yeah, this is not even about me. This is because she literally, unfortunately, this is a young person in development when it comes to, they're fucking attracted, like whenever you see somebody fucking, this is a friggin' somebody that fucks family members and I don't blame them for it. I've always just watched everybody do it. I've watched it with my mom, then my sister, and then now with youth. And so I've had it from start to finish on almost every problem. So it's like, I'm not mad at anybody. I love everybody. I think that they should try to take their medicine and like they should see if it can balance them out with the BPD. Because with the BPD, it does make you have those cravings. It's those girls that actually are in the movies that stalk people that are married, and there's nothing. I would never make fun of anybody like that. Like that's some serious shit for one of them. Even in the movies, they would fucking kill your ass and remember doing it. You know, so no, they're very, very smart. That's why BPD needs its medicine. I did make a mistake about somebody who had BPD a while back, and I was like, well, what does your counseling do? Because like this is why we can't fucking counsel each other, bro. Because that dude got off the medicine just because I had learned a different year that you're supposed to stay only on it for a year. Not BPD. BPD is a permanent fucking disorder, and they don't have a division wall between if they should or shouldn't fuck somebody that's fucking in the face. They don't have they feel the same passion for all things. And so they don't choose based off of bloodline or not, you know, they choose after observing you for, you're the chosen one in their eyes. They chose you because they literally have been studying you, and that's you. They choose you because they think you're the best choice. So you don't just go and change that. And so, no, I'm not sure exactly. Something we made about you guys too with the weight. So yeah, let me wake them up. Okay, so wait, let's talk about it. First of all, we'll program you in your weight loss and all your workouts. That's all every 60 days you have to switch everything up. So keep in mind that when you already have like a natural way you do things. I'm obviously a man, a fucking maniac. And I will be like, whoa! And I would throw myself into projects for sure. I've always noticed myself I'll go apply for a college course. I have to fucking go try to get into the Olympics as a stallion rider with a broken back. You know, it's like, what the fuck? But then you have you guys who are just like, I'm not really with it today. And it goes all the way from that to fucking you having to say that and you know how you get out of it and you guys actually feeling really super depressed. So it's all natural. You're not going to be one or the other by choice. It's just natural. You're probably personality A versus B. A is a fucking very dominant and fucking loud spoken, and we just come in and we're like, and B just doesn't do that. B pretty much, the best way to describe B is that you guys can already review the schedule for the next 2 weeks that you're good to go with that. So that's where you need to change it. You need to add a couple of random workouts. You can say things like too, like when I was trying to work out, I would say maybe if you text a lot, say I have to pick up 20 things before I can respond to in between texts. So if you don't clean the house, you say, okay, so I'm just texting all day. If you're a gamer, it doesn't matter. Say, pick a number, 20 to 50, you can do 10, 20, 50, even 100. And it's just as crazy because you're like, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 9. 11. 12. 16. We're almost at 20. And isn't that crazy how much shit should be in the video? You guys gotta say you're the one that fucking. I'm the one that made all messes with it. Hell yeah, I'm so excited about my animal last night. I can't believe I just bought a kid a scooter. That's such a beautiful thing. I love taking great care of kids, and that's exactly it. I want you to know that if you got denied, because Haley is probably stalking my sister, you talk so shit about me. No, I don't. I love you with all my heart. There'll be no day in hell that I don't talk any shit, actually, for one. I mean every word, if I said it. So, I don't talk shit. I am upset, venting, or confused. So, if they don't know that even about us, we don't talk shit. You think we're not that group. No, you just called me a fucking ran through fucking cunt. Whatever, dude. They call me the triple tight vagina bitch, and that made 2 men fucking faint in the middle of fucking. And you're like, so why don't you? You're like, we're not gonna do it. You're like, I know, Jesus. He's like, yeah. He's like, I honestly, I'm disappointed in you that you would even try to respond like that. And I'm disappointed in you that we think you died a virgin. Well, all right, so. That things will not change. Do not budge on that conversation. This conversation is over. We need to have like a little chart that says that we can refer to, and then we're gonna program our brain to say, you can have a file cabinet. It doesn't matter for every person. For now on, we're gonna have to start a program on this because we love everybody very much. But we said we're here together because you know what? Maybe you wanted something special. All of us would be more than happy to spoil each other as well. And a lot of us fear also the whole time leaving the other ones behind. How will I have to stay because how are they gonna make it if I'm not here? I'm the only. How are they gonna make it? I don't know. Well, apparently they're doing fine. We're a fucking struggle. Just ask them. And the more angrier that they become. Come on, get in here. You're not triggering me. Go fucking lay down. Look at me. Shove your me fucking stand over the door. Go lay down, Dick. I'm not doing it. Here, no, I'm not. We're not doing it. Open door. Hold on. No. We'll push you to the goal. So yes, we have so many programs together. This is going to be our little trial and error part. But I want to make sure that when we start this next quarter, we literally are not repeating things, and we need to have consequences. Like you need to get a choke collar or a choke collar. I need to have like an electrocution collar that you guys have control over. That you give me a stop, like a shock collar. Whenever I start talking about things that I'm not supposed to talk about, because. Like if you put on my ankle, I don't know where it has to go, but I have no control over it. I'll be like, you fucking bitch. I have like Tourette's syndrome, and I'll be like, you're my law. And they're like, you're fucking stupid motherfucker. You China ass. I'm like, stop, dude. You have to delete the video now. I said, Win China, I love the Win China. No, you did not. Yeah, I did. Honestly, if you don't even want to believe me, then. Okay, you guys want to hear what Jeff said? I can't even hold it. I don't know if it's on this one button. That's what I have to deal with every day from these fucktards. I'm just not going to work. It's on your phone. It's too bad. I'll have to make sure I send them over here because I like to make fun of people. So please don't send me stupid shit lies. Because you'll be like, I booked us a Caribbean cruise. But luckily, the Airbnb had a different room available. So I canceled yours because you were being rude. I was going to keep my word until you said you were going over to a camel's house to give him a blowjob. After that, I knew for sure I wasn't going to keep my end of the deal. I will never let my girlfriend give camels blowjobs. And if you still think that I'm going to be paying your rate, even though you already worked for it, you're going to have to ask the camel. You're stupid. Nobody said that. When do I even give somebody a blowjob? Like, really, though? Who? I don't even care. People are weird lying bitches, and you know what? They're gonna fucking straight get their shit. Our dreams are coming true, and I think our dreams are me and you together. I'm pretty sure that I feel like you guys are so mysterious out there. You don't really fucking get loud and shit. And I feel like a man who doesn't know, like a woman will do what a man says. We listen to inmates. So I don't know, maybe you guys are feeling, I don't know how many people you got in your city that you think are fucking fine, but I got 9. You know, I come with 0 attachments. I am excited. They come with attachments. This one I was like, I know that we tried to hang out a couple times, and it was like we weren't able to. And so yeah, all I think about is you and me together forever. I don't. But at that time, like those times, we were gonna get together forever. You don't talk to my friends, talk to your friends, talk to me. And we are never, ever, ever getting together. Why? Not into to the face or the body, to be honest. I didn't mention that. I'm not going to be as rude as I can be in the middle of Blood Army. I don't want to be rude. But how do you say I'm literally not attracted to you? I don't know if there's a way to say it. So I said, honestly, and this is the truth, because we don't know that it's not because of my anger issues, then maybe I'm being rude to saying that. So I'll be honest. It's taken me 5 years to even get this far. People that don't have relationships of any sort with their baby mama or daddy, and they say that they're a drug addict, and we never hear them talking about them visiting the kids. And I also never see you posting anything with you and the kids. I'm gonna definitely bet money on the fact that you're the narcissist. No kids are having fun, and you tell everybody she's a drug addict, piece of shit, just like my mother did. People that don't have that kind of behavior don't act that way. You don't hear crickets in the fucking background. You see them raving and loving their kids or just being like one or the other, but like there's a lot of people that are unhealed with that one ex, and like you don't need to date on that. Pay attention to people that love their kids so much. Pay attention to bitches that straight have multiple men over and over in their house. Hey, there's fucking, I don't even like it. If you guys have sisters, you guys need to watch your fucking nieces and nephews, bro. Dude, I don't want your fucking, if your sisters are fucking doing drugs and shit, and you see, if you ever fucking come over to their house, and there's multiple people there, I swear to fucking God, dude. I know shit happens to your family members. Dude, like, and I have to watch it. I have something out about it because, bro, like, and I have a friend ask me, Tarah, how do you get the kids to listen to you? And how he's like wanting to know how I could teach him to make them listen to him. You know? So have you ever learned anything about the kids? Do you know anything about the kids? No, they don't. Because that's what I'm listening to. You're not doing anything or saying anything that is of interest to them. You give shit. You think that you're demanding authority and it's illegal. Make sure that you make it very clear to all kids. I think that's going to be one thing we're definitely going to do. A few things in this chapter that I think are very, very important. Now that we have that 13-year-old on our channel, that just really is amazing. They're not here. I don't know. I don't think so. But if they are, you know, it's whatever. But that kid was really cool today. I think it really, and he did it all live on my blog. I can't tell you how many dudes over there hit on me and I have 0 chances. Because they say that. One said, can I lick your pussy? I'm sure that would be great, but can you suck on my clit is really the question if they rape me at the same time, you know, is what I prefer. But are you going to lick it like a cat drinking milk slowly? How long does it take you? Honestly, do you know how to pull the skin back and get the little baby turtle head out and suck on it as if fucking pulling venomous poison out of a fucking snake bite? Oh, sorry. They're like, can you finger me as fast as if you were telling somebody to hurry up and slide underneath fucking closing metal doors that are really heavy before the shark fucking comes in and eats the feet? Yeah, no, time worked it. And you have to stop at the same time. Like, can you do that? Can you fucking can you like, then they're all confused. It's like, exactly. Nobody cares. We want the back. And the fucking, do you have to, it's like a venomous snake bite. Pull the skin on the fucking clit is just like your dick, okay? I'm just gonna start saying it. It's kind of weird to say, but it's actually fucking true. So if you think of the clit as the same as your dick, it's sensitive on the tip. And I didn't know these things. I learned it from you guys. When Lawrence threw me down on the damn floor. He said, if you want to date Lawrence, no, I don't. He walks funny. I said, I don't like Matt. Lawrence is over there with his longer hair. You know the dudes with the long hair, they gotta let the breeze blow. Okay, Calvin Klein, get the fuck out of my face. They're worse when they have red hair. Chris had red hair, and Zeke had black hair. I was like, dude, you guys are kidding me. You don't need to be faded out. Zeke would like scrunch it up, and he's like, I think he felt like Snoop Dogg or something. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Anyways, no, you know what, Chris? You know what, funny? We really got a fuck forward about it. First off, we finally got out of our back. So I'm giving you Lawrence's tricks. Lawrence could hit people with anything, but I was like, I don't know. Watch, he probably doesn't. He already fucked up. He didn't take the crazy one. Because you know why, Lawrence? Because he was a fucking friend follower. And we don't play that shit. Lawrence was such a friend follower that he fully got beat up by the supervisor and was crying quietly in the hallway. I'll be damned if that's gonna happen. I couldn't imagine beating the shit out of any one of you guys, and especially just like as a boss. Totally cool. Him and Raymond, we both got their SB in the middle of their server, and my boss was sitting there for me quite alone. Thought he was so cool, and they all went to jail. Like definitely not cool. And I learned on that boat that you guys just don't want to. Well, you guys get made fun of, I guess, because I stick up for you guys naturally. Like, don't fucking fuck with Andres. Don't you guys have any fucking better things to do? And then they'll actually mock you guys and make fun of you. So it probably is worse. But you know what? Don't worry, baby. I got him back. Oh, I got him back. That fucker, I've done fucking straight fucking a full blown glass of fucking damn apple juice right in this PS5. Nobody fucks with you. Don't worry. In this group, you're gonna have to fucking make sure that we ain't even in the room, bro. When you find out anything about it. Because we have learned as women, you guys have not yet. Well, I don't think women have learned this in general, because we only have 5 in our group. The only 5 that you can trust, I feel like, I don't know anyone here, so you have to put your names down. But I can't say I can trust you on there yet. I need to see your face. But yeah, I wouldn't say I don't know if I can trust for sure anybody, but we have 5 total. We have 6 on my face. Isn't that funny? I have all these people. Women, you get tons of different kinds, but they are always up to something, bro. Even my daughter. Who the fuck texts people like that? That's just like so gross. I don't know what you guys deal with, but like, I used to live alone and figure things about myself, and this is crazy. Their freedom, yeah, fuck these hoes. Come on, let's go. Do you have a fucking motorhome? Let's go on a fucking straight fucking whole blown thing. We can do whatever you want. What if we all like pitch the money and we like, it's all gonna be about who wants to go. We should start uploading events. Then you guys would be coming in and hanging out. It would be like more like a 12 and under ride. When you come in and like, oh, I hope that somebody likes me today, that's preparation, and it's not gonna work because love is not prepared. You have to be synchronicity. So I think if we were to come in, and I think most men like women, when we have pretty much 12 and, well, some of them don't, but not my favorite men. My favorite men like 12 and under vibe. We're just gonna go jump off a cliff and go swimming, and we're gonna literally fucking play some sports, and it doesn't matter if we're gonna make a bond or off it. Like either fine. I don't want to diva or fucking anybody that's like super pretty or anything like that. So let's just let everybody go wherever they go. And I think that it'll work out fine because they don't appreciate any of our energy, fork versus fucking finger. Just to think about, you could share some of it or not. Not if Halo's here. Halo will make, one time she made Scott say something, she's crazy. A little bit, she freaking does things that are just uniquely selfish. Skylar doesn't even live here much, and he comes on the weekends in between working a hard fucking week as a construction worker. And so he'll buy a few things to eat. She straight fucking went to the kitchen and eats 2 pieces of his pizza after making it without permission, and then threw the fucking rest of it in the trash and walked away. What the fuck? You don't even... I mean, I put pizza, I would probably ask you, and I would bring you pizza, and I would eat some pizza. I couldn't imagine taking 2 pieces, and like her whole tossing it in the garbage is such a unique, random thing. So just keep that in mind. Somebody's baked all the time. Maybe they're not thinking straight. Be careful of any, you might think about possibly, I don't know, I guess it would be hard to make our own. We need to start, I'm almost wondering if we need to start absolutely growing our own weed. And I don't know where we're going to find any seeds again, because I feel like ever since the stores came out, bro, we're getting dumber by the second. How? We are extremely smart human beings. All right. Now, yeah. Don't talk back, poo-poo. Just say nice things. You don't have to have any conversations with them. Zeke hasn't fucking said one thing to me since I called the cops on him. Ha! Yeah, that's right. He tried to show back over here, and the bitch was like, nobody cares. Talking about 4 bitches he's fucking with brown ass teeth, and fucking he's not even good in bed, and literally he's living in grandpa's basement carrying around a stolen firearm. Ooh. So whoop. Anyways, and then he'll try to fuck you right after showing you all these bitches. Even though he made fun of me for doing videos, and now what do you know? He's asking all his girlfriends to send him the same sexy videos. Pathetic. And they're both now in grandpa's basement. Because she's a dumbass too. And I liked her. But she got a fucking whole place up there in Portland. And Zeke didn't even move in one day. He dipped and came back here and said he had to go be with his kids. Is that what it was, Zeke? I couldn't even imagine having somebody fall in love with me. I've never even had somebody have their own place. She really loves Zeke. We can't say it's true love because she's falling for somebody who has had sex with at least 7 or 8 more people regularly. I already know that her being here is going to be a big problem for Zeke. He's going to fucking... Well, you know, when Halo told me, you're a fucking you, she said, rot in hell, you fucking ran through hell. Who the fuck? Obviously, she was that from Zeke, but who is he even talking to like that right now? Like, facts, bro, his girl just got down here, and it's like, do you talk to her like that already? I did not say anything like that. It is so deeply hurtful, even just to read that message. We don't talk like that to each other. Like, how sick is he's bad. You got me good. Okay, we're gonna have to remember. Because by the next woman, you should ask me on a date. You should ask me on a date and tell me where you live. Even if it's like anything. I don't care if it's like, we should all meet. I think it's got to be able to build strong friendships. If we come to town, it's me and you, it's my future, you and me. I should say go to town and then we should like start actually setting up things. Like where we do potlucks and we do hang out and we go to the pool and we go to the movies. I don't think we ever really did all that. I think we started to, but maybe in your teens like mine. Well, when I was 14, my sister died. Right at the beginning of my fucking ability to have gotten out of the house and do shit anyway. And so, somebody wants to be with you. It says work overtime in the Reavers. I agree, and I love you, baby. You guys can text me. I think it's 509-507-16. It's either 1699 or 1966. I feel like if I read your messages from like right here, I have to get my face up in there. I'm like gonna have like a fat face. I wish they had something right here, and I don't even know how that would work for me because every time I get a message, I will flip the fuck out. Like, Caitlin just text me right now. She's like, you fucking bitch. Fuck you! And next thing you know, my whole blog is about fucking George Bush and how he fucking pissed me off, has to be assassinated, and how leprechauns stripped her below and said, great, now I have to delete the whole video. They know I am the catalyst in family. I'm the catalyst. I don't even let people know it's trickery. What? Even if it's trickery, you know, I think, where the fuck who the fuck? Bro, I can't with it. The way I have never, I'm not saying anybody's strategy or method is fucking the wrong way, but it's the wrong way, no. But literally, dude, why would you really think that telling me I'm a ran through fucking cunt and to fucking give you my debit card would be right path to take? I mean, everybody said, well, they should all do whatever works best for you, sugar dumpling. Hey, I've been doing good. I just said, the first message I just said that this is what I can offer is all I said. I don't make words of any more like you will do, no? She's gonna do whatever she's gonna do. And what I can do for you is offer you to come with me on the trip. And we will do not use the term give this to you or here you go, I have a gift. No, it's not a gift. If you want to keep a track on your person, which I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to Verizon as soon as I get paid. I'm not going to buy anything or text anything before then. So I don't want to deal with it, but hopefully we can get Verizon to fucking just have some kind of plan where they monitor it because I'm so sick and tired. I'd really like them to link to whoever the fuck's hacking into it so they can actually put charges on it. It's fucking dumb. I've had 11 phones now, maybe 12. And I see it all the time while they're just coming and going. It's just stupid, and I get that's what they do. I don't care. But Verizon, for you could be the head poncho, and you're supposed to, you can even read people's everything, or their OnlyFans accounts. You can do everything from it. So my dad was watching me on his, and then Jeff tried to do it on his. Yeah, so is there any way we can get a plan yes, yes, and from this plan you can actually use Facebook. You see all of her messages. You'll be able to track everything that she does, anybody who calls, her emails, everything. Perfect. That sounds like the one we want. No, you're like, what the fuck, bro? What are you doing? He's like, and if we want, we can get it turned off, correct? We don't want. I didn't take phone. You're freaking crazy, bro. But like, dude, fuck that. But my dad did it to you, that little shit. He's like, turn it off so I'm gonna get your phone. I cannot get a hold of you. And the whole time that bitch was fucking straight going hacking me. And it's hard to say which one's continuing on with it, but hopefully we can see what Verizon. I don't know of any other phone company that does it. So yes, get your stuff through a company. I don't know of any other one, but Verizon, if you're the big dog, everyone below you can be on a plan in which you are monitored. I've never done that before. I usually try to get in there, but I ask you to show me. And so this would actually be the first time where we don't have any phones to give away, but when you're here, here's your basic walkie-talkie. That's it. They want to leave the property, you will leave the property with a stolen phone, or you can leave it here. It's their choice. We're not saying they have to do anything, but they're not getting no fucking benefits if they don't have fucking show respect. Absolutely not. You can do whatever you want, but bro, there's no point. There's no point. It doesn't matter if you're a dude or a woman. If you're not going to listen to your partner, it just, to be obedient makes them less attracted to you. It's because they already know that you're obedient. They know what to expect from you, so they're craving. Basically, this person's had some pretty intense times. And so their body wakes up every day craving utmost intensity. That's why you gotta watch how much fucking, how much you go. Sometimes we don't realize that staying a little bit longer, doing a little bit more actually just expands our intensity. And so your body will be used to that. Well, hey, that's what you will crave, or you will crave after that. So you gotta really watch that experiences. I do think it's important that you watch it. Sometimes we think we'll never fall in love again, but I feel like I'm excited to fall in love again. Oh, all right. Well, it says free pizza. Don't believe that. They might drop it off somewhere else. Order it delivered. Mm-hmm. But it's nice to see that they paid for the cash. They paid you when you got there. See, that's good. But I did give them my free pizza and a pop. I feel like the dude that works here, he's like, oh yeah, you have $100 bill, Nothing smaller, nothing bigger. I do, but I give you 25 for the 55 feet, or I can get change for 100. I'm gonna go see if there's anything in the truck. It was like looking at $10 on the tip. It was like, I said, it's okay. And he said, thank you. So today we've been able to bless people that just clearly need a tip. And so that's really cool. Maybe try to do a favor for somebody once a month, like put it down. Or the people that are using you, you make me do a little thing and say, what I'm gonna do, guys, is one favor a year. And this is because you can do whatever reasons you say, but a lot of times those ones will tell you to get better. And so you can turn that card on and say that actually looking at what you need to do to get better, this would be the procedure. And so it should be a way to block them, or at least see that they didn't want you to get better. And they didn't. They wanted you to actually dwell on what the problem was. And what you realized while they left you alone for some of you guys is that you had less problems. And you noticed that when they came back, you were feeling icky then. And that's going to change, actually. You go from restricted and upper to reverse because this person made you feel like an inconvenience. And they only wanted to see you when they felt like it. Standing over you or directly in front of you, not in your face or something, bitch, all that shit. This person's disrespecting. They don't fucking ever seem to care about you, the kids, if you're happy, if you're sad, if you're not. That's actually pretty much what I told that guy. So I said, I want. Well, I never talked to him about. That's why I need to do one-on-ones with everybody, so that this is just easier for you. I feel like I have at least suggestions, but we need more team members to do this. And I feel like it's not really a good idea for us to do one-on-ones, actually. We need to send people to the proper department so we don't make any errors. I never once thought in all the 16 treatment centers that I ever went to not to help you guys with anything in specific. Like, even if they didn't let me talk about anything that was super dangerous, like, which we talk about all the time in here, all the time. Because they didn't know who the fuck would be listening to me talk. And what if I say fucking gunshot and fucking this person over here has PTSD and they go home and fucking straight trip. And so it's like, bro, you know what, that actually is really intense. And if we really do care about the safety of our people, we really don't know what the fuck we're saying. And so I'm excited to do it, go to counseling, but I want to get out of here and I'm going to definitely, I was planning on starting in California. Is what I think I'm going to do. I don't really care where I go, but I want to be on the beach. So I just like to be by the ocean. I like to go find a secluded beach, just read books and shit. And so it's fine. I need to protect, obviously, the stupid social worker that tells my daughter she can fucking hang out outside of the house. I asked her, what is the law here since you guys just apparently if they're stubborn, so like, hi Ted, I just want to know if you broke Taylor's doctor's appointment today. Like, it's your fucking business, huh? I just want to know if you're gonna bring my kid home or offer services since you think it's such a fucking good idea that fucking you don't tell her to come home, but yet you walk through my house, 2 different cases, and you've determined I'm not good enough to fucking qualify for a case, thank God for that. But apparently what is the policy for a kid who is 15 and moves the fuck out and keeps calling CPS? That you don't have nothing on me, and does she intimidate you, or what's the fucking deal here? You don't bring her back, or like, what are you, now I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna be held accountable for abandoning her? You guys are a fuck show. They fucking straight told her, here's some paperwork in case. They told her about the emancipation paperwork. Why would you do that? If you want to, that's fine. But this bitch is skipping school, and she is not in compliance with anything. And so why would you even think that a 15-year-old she could be doing driver's ed this year with me. She was in fucking multiple languages. I mean, are you fucking looking at anything? Like, this is crazy. CPS is pissing me off this year. 2 times they've came in here and done a walkthrough under her fucking calls. And neither time did they open a case, and neither time did they tell her to come home after they're done. I really don't know what to say about it. So I'm probably gonna obviously have to text them and say, well, is it okay if I leave? Watch. We'll see what they say. We'll see what they say. Fucking stupid bitch. She was nice to him. I finally got pizza though. And I'm glad I gave him that tip. He was very happy. So was that kid. Yeah, that'll be fine. That kid is so happy. I'm not kidding you. My heart is like glowing. He is so respectful. And you know what? Honestly, always do 3-day follow-ups with your clients. If you can't do one, they'll get better. It really just makes them feel good with you. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Have a good night. I'm following up on the scooter. I just want to make sure I liked it. He paid $70 for it last night. That can be a decent chunk of money for you guys. And plus, I really value my 5-star. I'm like such a nerd about Google reviews. I don't know. And I have a perfect streak. Some people have a perfect Snapchat. I have perfect Google reviews. And I'm such a weirdo about it. I feel like in secret, if we ever dated, I'll tell you one secret. If you ever want to, don't make me fucking write you a bad Google review. It's the Google review. You know that you are, I'm a straight student. That's why I'm like, I don't trust you. You probably would have been a doctor that killed people. Halo, it's a damn blessing that fucking it didn't work out. Probably, there's no question that literally, dude, like, if you change in direction, you just love your people or you don't. Guys, you guys are really, some of you guys have really turned nice, and your bitches are Are they like this bitch down here who fucking straight just she walks up to her dude without her fucking dentures in, talking shit, and headbutted him? What the fuck? That's some crazy confidence right there, bro. I mean, remember the days when they're so worried about even looking good, and nowadays they just have no teeth and they headbutt you? What the fuck, bro? It has to end someplace. I mean, the guys are pretty consistent. You guys either just want to keep asking the same question over and over, or you just don't ask it all, or you're working and married. So I told the guys that always start asking, do you want to do it? No, why don't you go make an OnlyFans account and literally do it with yourself 24/7? Because like literally, or Jesse, we're gonna make a book. That's what I think we should do. We should do our own love website. I feel like people it's so easy to figure out how to truly like love. Well, you have to love children. You have to. I asked you somebody, what makes you think I'm good enough to be around your children? Oh, I don't know. I just had a feeling. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I had a feeling that fucking if your baby mama ran my background check, I just got in a fight 3 years ago or less. And according to the fight, it says that I just beat the shit out of a bitch with a bottle of Fireball in the forehead when she dropped to her knees in pain, and then I went to jail for another assault. And I'm also going to CPS involved. So realistically, I'm really good. I can say whatever I want. What's the court going to say? So how about you do background checks? I went through it myself, and I worked on background, and he ran police cars for. He thinks that that's what we need to do. Nobody would know. Nobody knows he ran police cars. Makes sense why his parents would have given him that damn truck. And I thought they were being rude. Fucking bitch ass money hungry those. Oh yeah, no, not today. No. Edward, not trick. No, we're not gonna have the trip. My fucking parents, man. They have my fucking check. They all have this truck's fucking. Oh hell no, baby. Oh, I totally get that. No. My mom would have kept my money. His parents actually knew he was gonna ram a cop car. Well, tell us, mom and dad, literally. Oh, hey, Dad, how you doing? Yeah. Dad was like, oh, nothing. How are you, man? You're not trying to fight with him in anything today, are you? Trying to fight with him? Not that I can recall something. I don't know, that's just because I was asking, because if you don't want to fight with him, you don't have to do that. You don't have to. If you don't want to, you don't. You guys can get along for just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. What the fuck is going on? Oh, what's going on is when Edward gets mad, he rams cop cars. Okay, so speak up, bitch. Literally, dude. Oh my god, and does he? Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. He takes off in the Durango, and then my son, for the first time ever, and only time, decides he's inspired because that's what happens to our sons. They watch our fucking boyfriends act like fools, and then we tell them they have to listen, and literally, dude, they snap. So Skylar snapped at me. And he takes my Mazda too. So I have a Mazda and a Durango gun. And I'm just sitting in the house like, do us like a lady. So I called the police. 13-year-old driving a Mazda down Union Empire Way. What's the call? Well, Edward thinks I'm calling on him. So he's got to do the debut. Bro, he starts literally doing figure 8 burnouts down at the bottom of the hill after the cops showed up. Dude, I want to know. I don't think anybody knows what they're going to do. And the cop and me are actually taking Skyler's report, and here's Edward. Whoa! 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 I ain't blame him at this. He doesn't know that Durango's blind. I don't think they ever knew at all. But I'm just like, well, cops, so, I gotta give the cops credit that year. I liked them, and I don't know where they are, but they are not on the department anymore. Now we have fucking Dr. fucking Penis Licker. And I hate all the cops over here. But that year, they were so nice. I cannot even tell you how many times Edward would not fucking listen. He's like running over here in the field. I mean, when did the cops ever let you run in? They're like, Edward, just give us the keys now. And like, they were so nice to him. Even this day, I remember the cop. We were both rather confused because nobody knows what anybody's revving the car for now. And nobody does that. He only made it like half a mile down the road and he hit several vehicles. The cop car, I ran through a fence and then the axle broke and he got out of the vehicle. It was TikTok videoing it. and neither. But I do want to say that fence that he hit, just a little tip, when you are ever going to sue for damage, have an idea of whatever your estimate is that they need to pay ready to go ahead of time. I've never actually done anything like that, but I remember him winning actually that case, and it was because the dude and then the wife came in upset. Remember, no emotions during court. And then also, when the judge said, okay, I understand you're upset. And then Edward was accountable, so that really helped him. And so everybody was basically waiting for what is the total that this couple thinks they should have Edward pay, which is not a suggestion. It's calculated in advance. You have already looked and seen how much feet fence you need. It's okay to change it if we need to, but basically you need to know it's going to be this much for 10 feet of fence. We're going to have to get 3. They basically would like to know, in fact, what do you need so they can finish the judgment. So that's good to know. Because if you don't have it written down in fact, or even like have something that makes sense, in fact, the dude kept just saying the maximum amount. He had only remembered that he could get 5,000 or something. And they did not get. They told him for what, and he just wouldn't make sense. They gave him 0. Is he? Hey, there's good luck. If you be accountable and the dude looks emotional, judge does not always do. It's not about you being guilty. Are you fucking literally gonna fucking gather your fucking self so that we can finish court? They give him 0. I thought that was a joke I was saying. Some of the judges up here are badass. One time I stole from Walmart, I think, and they were like, how do you plead? I said, guilty. He was like, I appreciate your honesty. I'm gonna go ahead and take that plea back because you could technically go just straight to jail for doing that today or whatever. So we do thank you, Jared, but we're gonna go ahead and give you a lawyer, change that for you, and we'll see you back here in a little while. You're like, okay, well, shit, you know it's best. The judges up here said, the judges, where was it? Oh my gosh, so was it Cleon or Chatterwood? It's Zeke got pulled over there, I think it was. They're funny. Every courthouse is funny. It's all millennials. The millennials are ridiculous. Dude, we need to move. We need to pretty much just be here to serve the Gen Zs. I'm not kidding. The millennials are fucking a bunch of bickering little bitches. We are fucktards. We are assholes. And we're like, what the fuck did you say? What do you mean? We're like, you fucking keep the chair over you. Sorry, Pete. I have Tourette's-like syndrome. Are you okay? Okay, so on what day? It's literally number 4 con. Such bitches. What even is this? This is my moving. When I had my baby again, the doctor said, would you like your tubes? And my mom said, yes! That's the only sign that I have from her that she's not a baby collector for money. Oh man. Let me see what happened. Well, nothing really important. What was it? Well, if you want, or if you're in Arizona, we have Arizona, me and Jamie, but she's a taken woman. Old Nico cakes. Nico's gonna be fun. I think I'm saying.
What's up?
What's up, baby? Oh, it's Friday. Oh yeah. How are you?
Where are you at like that?
Well, he was trying to call, and I told you, he fucking hung up on me 3 times, and I've only answered his call once. I mean, I would not probably want to answer if I didn't have to. I don't really like to answer phone calls. $10,000. No, I'm just kidding. But literally, last time I talked to you, we got in a fight anyway, you just hung up on me 4 times. I don't look that good anyway, you don't even want to see me. I also have snot running down my 50%. You're like, no, I just don't talk. Doesn't matter, I don't know nothing to say, I'm weird. Brandy, I love her. Toddy cakes over here. Filthy. Filthy Phil. I'm not falling for it. I feel like in that sentence right there. I've been saying straight up, I'm a loyal person. I feel like in that sentence was just a little bit of an unusual, very similar sounding thing. I just don't like hitting on other people. I only like hitting on you. It's kind of weird because I've never heard anything like that out of your mouth before once. And although I appreciate the offer, you're not over your ex. You have never posted a picture of you hanging out with your children. You're not my body type. You also are not a homeowner, and you were abruptly evicted because apparently you had no clue. And I don't like it. Again, so like you don't need to say all that, but yeah, you shouldn't have to. I am personally looking. I don't even tell them. What did I say? Are you ready for it?
I know. I didn't do it because I have like a specific name.
So it seems to be nice telling people no.
I don't really want to work underneath somebody that is doing better than me because I have to look up to him. I'm not really into love. I love somebody who teaches me how to be strong and how to help people change their lives. And I want to be able to help people. I need to be able to learn how to make more money or have strong.
You need to figure out spirit because you don't say anything. That's not true. Don't say it. I don't think we have to say say what you mean, but don't say it mean. Okay, we'll have to look it up. We need scripts on this matter, and we're just be policy and procedure. What do you say to a man who's not attractive in the face? I appreciate that, Charlie. I love triangular shapes. But thank you so much, Charlie. KO yourself. You're like, no, cut. You're like, fuck. I can't think of anything. What do you say? I literally, that would be a lie. I'm blacking out. I'm like, the truth is that you're not my type. That's all you gotta say, huh? Well, no, because then they're saying, what's your type? I posted a million times on the net, or do I just bitch all day? My type? I don't write it down, huh? Stop being a bitch. Not short. Not too tall. But not short. I don't want. I'm pretty sure you need to be like 5'9" or up. Because I'm already 5'4". And some guys that are already short, they try to sit on 5'8". You're 5'6" and your dick is 2 inches or something. And I don't really care. I just actually would like to be with somebody who looks like a real man. And I want to be strong. Because I want to visually like how you put, like, I just want a real man. Totally. I know you're strong and it's not going to make you a real man, but like, I want you to be able to pick me up like a princess and fucking put me on the counter and shit. Throw me over your shoulder. And so if you get to that, no, I didn't wait my whole life to fucking literally never be put on the kitchen counter. They're like, sorry, babe, it's just no, I'm not sorry. There's no more sorry, babes. So you're gonna be sorry real quick when I fucking go get Alfredo, motherfucker. I'm not coming in with this sorry, babe. You don't see a dick coming out of my fucking belly button. Like, that's just my umbilical cord because my mom, No, it's not. Yes, it is, my. There's not dicks that come out of the umbilical cord, Jesse. Yes, it is, my family. Yes, there is. That's why everybody's mad at me. We don't tell anybody because right here, this right here, they don't even believe us. That's lying. Now people are sad because you have a dick coming out of your belly button and they didn't root you this whole time. They didn't realize it. It's just terrible. I like to say that. Let me see. Dreams, Eve, so. You like the Rams. Maybe you're into the football. Is it football season? Do you know that football is the most abusive day of the year? That's me. I'm not trying to fit. Yeah. Dude, that's how quick it comes out of my mouth. I hate it when somebody asks me to Dad, come here because if you want to try sticky rice. I actually like Mexican rice. I don't want sticky nothing. The sticky rice seems, no, I don't do sticky nothing. Try it right now because it's good. It is never fucking good to eat. They're fucking, I love my little Asian people or whatever the fuck you guys are. It's hard to remember all your guys' names, but they're little cute little paper towel feet burgers. What do you guys call it? Is it? No, you guys have a. I sound so fucking racist or something. I'm not. I love everybody, but I worked with this girl named Maya, and she was like, she wasn't I like Filipinos too. These are funny. Jared was Filipino. You know, it makes me sad. You can buy a full-blown fucking Filipino for 18 G's. I told Jeff that. I said, Jeff, you know, if you can buy a Filipino for. I know, Tara. How you doing? Oh, where should my baby be? Deliciousness awaits you. What the fuck? I was trying to figure out what we could get out of that, dude. It's not really looking good. I'm scared now. What did you guys do? Are you a murderer? I said deli, and then I'm like CSN, crime scene network. So you're gonna take deli and fucking turn it into a crime scene network? Dude, obviously, you know, who knows if this, I don't like when we're doing this. We're gonna do some laundry. I'm better at dancing with my butt cheeks out. I wish I had stereo or something, but I don't. It's fine. I smashed it. Let's go fucking burn. Let's go start a fire, see if we can stand the fucking cold, and then we'll go out there and then do some fire dances with my butt cheeks and shit. That's what I want to do. We'll go over to my OnlyFans and we will have a good time. Everly EVERLE, or you can. I'll say it for saying, but my OnlyFans is gonna kick my ass. I actually am a sucker for you guys to those. I can only do that phone for some reason for all things except Facebook over here. I have no internet, but Facebook works. Weird, Facebook. You also work for fucking the traffickers when you delete fucking all the fucking posts that people say, there's a trafficker there. And it'll be from a million different people. And oh, they're quick to it. They delete every fucking buddy's shit. If there's anything about trafficking or cartel or anything, oh, they're quick to it. Everybody's, even though everybody isn't. Or cover for it. That's really weird that I would have fucking Facebook, internet, and nothing else. It seems strange. And I was literally grounded until April 7th. Oh, now I can do lives. Facebook's be shady. I'm sorry, right there. Facebook's shady. Something's wrong with Facebook. Well, there is something. YouTube doesn't pick or choose. Google is not trustworthy. They'd be working for the fucking shit too. Michelle Davidson, no, we love Michelle. I'm putting her name out. What is that? Is it that? The fuck? Why is that dot moving like that behind me? Or is it? Or I'm tripping. Do you see the dot on the wall behind me, or is it on in front of me? Seems weird. Okay, stop me now. All right, well, let's go outside. I think it might be raining. Who knows? The government has been flying all over the place, which is cracking me up because we ain't doing shit, bro. Even if I announce that I'm gonna come fuck your mom, I'm not coming. I can't believe you fell for it. I mean, I'm cracking myself up. This whole thing, I mean, I can. But I'm asking every one of you, what are your thoughts on doing this? And you said you're not going to do it. You're not coming to the cartel with me. So I'm going to go shot down on our first try. It's obviously I need to go get laid first. I have not had good sex, and I'm not going to fucking just go without eating dinner. And now I'm just like, well, how do you get through Idaho when you threaten everybody in the dog? I don't know, because I'm in the back corner of the states over here in Washington, hidden in the trees, and I have to literally go through a dark forest without any Ethernet, Wi-Fi, or anything. And I have to pass the KKK. The Illuminati, the cartel, Hillary Clinton, and what fuck weird ass shit they got out there. So I feel like long-term energy. I don't see why not. Oh well. There's my Nico cakes. Nico. You do? Really? So what should we do? Do you think we should just get a car and come down? But And or do you think they should get a kid for 2? Yeah, you guys are gonna miss out on some people. He's not feeling it. He did not respond to that message I sent about us not being ready for love. What do you say? Oh yeah, delivered 2 hours ago. Well, that's how another way that you know they're not the one for you. Because you don't need to fucking.
Just change the world. They just want to grow. And I just feel like priorities. So I'm not really here to be dating. I would like you guys to think how we turn it, how we set the goals, and what do I see that I feel comfortable sharing. And I avoid you guys just because I don't want to put anybody in a situation I think I about them because of the time. I don't want anybody to get catch feelings that I would never want to hurt feelings. I'm actually a life coach at the school, and so I came on here because I wanted to help you guys feel better.
That's good. Because I feel like
Definitely.
they say things like, okay, guys. So as much as so it's actually completely normal for guys to want to sound better and great. I mean, who wouldn't? But it is a fact that no ex can resist you if you have good sex, period. And it's so rare to find. I don't have anyone I'm sleeping with. And that's good. I mean, at the end of the day. But I don't know that we ever really had anybody go sleep. It's like so rare. I was like codependent, but there are ways that you can make, like, so you guys need to think about the did because it's tip where you pull the skin back, so does the clit. The clit it's like the skin when you pull it back. You cannot have, pull the skin back. And you need to think of the clit literally as like a fucking venomous wound where you're sucking poison out of it like a fucking snake bite. It's crazy. It's like, it's unbelievable. I don't even know. I'm like on the fake and think about it. And like nobody ever did it, but like Lawrence did that. If you can get the clit at all, you will never like lose a bitch. You cannot lose a bitch. Another thing I don't like, don't be doing this. Like no fucking weird in and out finger banging. You need to get your fucking fingers in there. These two right like. Because you can get up into like the deepest. You're feeling back up in that bitch for the backest spot where that ball is, like what do they call it, G-spot or whatever. And you need to fucking flick it fast. Like fucking like, I like to think of like a fucking shark that's fucking swimming toward you and keep you see and he's like, yeah, the door's coming down, you have to like slide under just when you get killed, you know, type vibe because it's not, and I know that it's probably not easy to have your head down there and do the movie, but you gotta pretty much, like this, that's nothing. This, spirit fingers! Literally, because it's all the way back in there, it's that G spot. You can make it go come from her clit, that ball in the back, or by her ass. Not the skin on the outside. So you are doing nothing but making us fall asleep when you don't know where those, and for the butt, you can try that, but I didn't try doing it in the butt. Because I did it with men. You guys are not usually careful and graceful, so I actually did it because I fucking totally got self-harm fucking issues and I would like to try anal to do self-harm. That's how I went. It's like sometimes I was in so much pain, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking, I tried it to cheat. That was my way of like creating pain that was different for me. And so, fuck it. And now I have not actually had a boyfriend where I've done any of the freaky stuff that I do. I really have a boyfriend for 5 years. And so I've been trying all this just like alone. And I'm running you guys because fuck dude, girls and guys fight and it was just like I really didn't understand what was happening. And I wanted to. And once I learned that you guys are like 5 feet tall, you just want to be pretty much fed, you're like a little boy, you know, all the time, and who wouldn't want that? I mean, if you think about, if I think about my son, I still got his food and I want to make his room clean and I really value that. And I've even went as far as to say like to his girlfriend, I'm sorry. Because I don't want to be that mom that goes in your guys' room and cleans it, and she actually said she was getting, she was mine, so I don't know if that's the truth. And I probably still respect her because I can't imagine if my mom would come over and like clean it for me. But I never had a mom to do fucking like me. But yeah, I mean that'd be cool. They're having a baby this year. not talking to him right now. He's apparently Zeke's buddy. Called him a little while back. We always usually friends. He was just here fucking living. And they're such fucking fake fucks, dude. They all fucking are so fucking. You can like all people, bro. That's crazy that they got a fucking straight truth. I don't want to be around anybody at all that's gonna distract me. I want a man who can fucking have my phone and I don't give a fuck about it. We have two options with my future. You either are gonna fucking straight make the money. I'm not going back to the 9 to 5. Or we can make the money together. Or fucking, that's just it. We make the money together through entertainment and vlogging and working together as a team and traveling and being an amazing couple, or we can be both a freaky couple. It doesn't matter. I want to do like a 50 Shades of Gracie, so that we can try and enjoy it, we can make like a series. You know, that'd be fun. I feel like whenever I remember people watching a soap opera, they just can't wait till the next Thursday. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. That's why. That's the only way I wasn't planning on doing it with a bunch of people ever. I never did it once. I've never done it once with anybody. I'm like, chill. Because I feel like anybody that has a crush on me, I couldn't imagine having them watch me do it with another person. That's against the rules. Can you imagine that? That's like getting locked in and getting caught doing it. That'd be so hurtful to their heart. I couldn't even do it. That's why I'm saying no. Like, because I would never, ever hurt anybody that is a really beautiful person, like, for money. Like, I'm like, these bitches out here, give me my fucking money right now, you fucking ran through fucking cunt. What is going on, bro? That's literally my card, for one. It's got my name on it. So, and it's funny that you're talking about your money, but you were over there with Zeke. Isn't that who you said it's your dad, right? And now all of a sudden you want this dad's money to go. Realistically, I can't think of any dude that would let their daughter no dude would have. I would hope the dad would beat the shit out of Zeke for fucking ever encouraging my daughter to fucking get off track. Those are the times that I need. I've never hated him in this whole time. Oh, he's dead. And lucky for you. Because, you know what, fuck that bitch. You know what, I expect, dude, are you serious? I couldn't even imagine taking your kid anywhere without your permission, let alone letting him skip school. Or even saying like, oh yeah, Marco's gonna stay the night. And Marco wasn't here all weekend. I found out those fuckers were letting her, and I believe it was absolutely purposeful. My mom and sister did the same shit. Those are the bitches that straight fucking have kids fucking use drugs and shit just because fucking they're losers. They're losers. They cannot fucking seem to fucking straight manipulate 13 or up. It's 13 and down. And so, honestly, okay, do whatever the fuck you want. Because you know what I mean? We know we raised them better than that. And we can pretend that we're fighting with it back and forth, but we're not. They are knocking out. And that's the truth. Yeah, and you know what? I watch for people that don't respond after you say something. So you were playing. I'm trying to tell you what I feel. And when I tell you how I feel, which was awkward for me not to say, what do you want me to say? You literally don't have your own place. I don't know that you even have a job. And with all due respect, the last time I talked to you, you asked me to borrow money for your phone bill. And you don't even have a cash app, which is fine. It's just that you were driving places that fucking people, this 13-year-old was ready to go with his cash app. And so it's not that I care either way, but it's like, do you care about anything that I've been saying I want? If you're coming with 2-3 kids and fucking you have no fucking job and no fucking house, I don't even know if you have a fucking car. I don't think you do. I don't think this person does. Pretty sure you mentioned getting a ride from somebody to do it. All that, bro. What do you think I deserve as a woman? I literally have a vehicle. I have a license. I have outstanding credit. If my man wanted to even add me to anything, he would never fucking have anything to take. Like, it would be legit. I would be able to be you're either a fucking asset or a liability, bro. Facts. Is that what you want? This is like real life. I don't ever fuck nobody. Why would I do that? And it's like, it's not, it's guys talk. You're not, you're fine. You're sexy. You shouldn't be emailing me and say, Tara, let's go to can we go on a cruise? I've never been on a cruise. I want to fuck the shit out of you. Why the fuck else would we be together? I also want to eat food and go swimming. I literally want to be in water. I'm like a mermaid. I am a cheap date. Take me to the fucking ocean with a cooler. Like, if it's like, bro, you can't hear anything, they don't care. I guess people can they have selective hearing now. and they don't hear their own brain thoughts or something. Is that you already said no. You said you are not. It's like nobody even asked you. I'm gonna write a dream list. So I've never got to go horseback riding yet into the sunset. And you're coming, bitch. Sorry, dude. You're like, no, I'm not. But yeah, you are. You're now. I'm not. Shoot the taser at me. If I'm bringing it tonight, but the fishing pool taser fucking thing, I got from wherever the fuck we're find it. Don't make me get a fishing pool taser. You go, I go. You pick one. You're like, okay, fine. We're gonna what? That's what I thought. All right, you're like, oh yeah, right. You're like, let's go get a buzz cut. Come on, buzz cut. Come on. You're like, don't mock me. So now, no, I'm fucking have to get a buzz cut because I made you fucking ride a horse. You told me that you didn't want to ride the horse because it hurt your ball sack. Maybe so. Well, you're like, well, you would kind of get a buzz cut because honestly, yeah, that would be the funny way. We should be 1-for-1. This pasta was disgusting, and I'm not trying to be rude. I don't have to try. It's a natural thing. On the boat, if it's your birthday, you don't get shamed. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. That's what I was gonna say. We should actually start giving nobody presents this year. How about this year? We pie them in the fucking face and tell them happy birthday. I've never done that. Let's make up some new things. We have to change. You know, we've been taking advantage of it. Why don't we do the pie in the face people and then the birthday present? I think it's can you even imagine that? And we're gonna start a procedure. And we're saying, be careful not to be bad this year because if you get this, 0 to 20 points, you get the pie in the face. If you get 21 to 30, you get stinky socks fucking punched in the nose. You're like, nah. Like, yeah. No, like literally. People are like looking at you if you're dead serious. Because it doesn't matter how it has to happen now. Even if we have to walk in as a chicken. You're not gonna know. It doesn't matter. You're gonna have it done. Whether we have to bleach your eyebrows blonde, shave one off, draw a fucking dick face across your forehead, and we do it to all of you. And so as you wake up, I don't know how in the fuck y'all laugh at each other, and you're surprised when you see you have it on your own forehead. Of course you have it on your forehead. What? Do you think 20 other people and you're just a fucking waking goddess? No, you have penis licker, you have fucking cock biter, and you have fucking big fucking vagina fucking bunghole. It doesn't matter what the fuck. I like to do the toes and polish. And if you skip school, no. Nobody skips school. I don't want to literally think about it. So if you skip school, you get your toes painted. Nobody. This is not time to lay and sleep. This is time to fucking rise and grind. I found out my son's dad was never going to school. He was getting off the bus. I cry if I even get a B. We got a call one day. He was getting off the bus and leaving school right when he got there triggering me. What are you doing? I'm like scared for life. I love school. I end up being a teacher. I just love it so much. I love the students even more. I can't even believe I became a teacher. That's what I'm saying. You guys need a great leader. If you need anything, I want to know what the fuck it is. I want to direct you where the fuck you need to go because who in the fucking world would have thought that actually, you want to know, CEOs a lot of times are just like us. They don't have any kids in their life that want their business. Just like Haley's gone here. And so they're looking at maybe other so but yeah, they don't fucking, dude, I'm not kidding. Martin had it, nobody wanted it. His kids didn't even take it. His sister got it off. Of course she did. And Paul Digorioli, I don't know of anybody. And you know what? They all actually wanted my dad. Every one of them seems to be fucking thinking that it's okay to be a player in your fucking 50s. No, it's not. You have to get karma right at some point. You're in 50 years playing. Oh no, every one of them has died a fucking load with ugly ass fucking bitches. My dad had a schizo, a fucking bitch with stretch marks, and fucking Eugenia who looks like olive oil / donkey. And I'm pretty sure she has bloodborne pathogens, so I was like, oh, are you gonna fight me? Not with those teeth, girl. I think if I'm correct, you are the one that had Nazi Scotty? Nazi Scotty? Hi. Tarah Dana. Nice to meet you. Is that your government name? I like it. You two were the ones that made the YouTube video of him sucking a fart out of your ass, right? Yes, I heard about that. So yeah, Eugenia, we heard that you have a bloodborne pathogen, and with the size of your teeth, it's against my rules for my team to punch in with teeth. That says with bloodborne pathogen, so you're good. But we will have to ask you to leave. What's that gonna mean? You will fucking probably open our skin up with your donkey teeth, and we may get AIDS. So you're not gonna be judged. Okay, goodbye. Literally. Fucking idiot. Alright, let's see. There, I love. Not this. Okay, I'm gonna go through some shit. We're gonna go through 50 first dates. I would show you all the other videos of my mom, who acts like a man, and I'm not kidding. She is the Sam I am, man. I know Sam. That's her ex-illegal immigrant boyfriend from India. That worked at Chevron. I know that man. Well, that man was reporting me to YouTube, actually. 20 fucking million times. Thank you, Sam, YouTube will say. We are so grateful for you reporting there again. We're gonna take a little peek. Wait, whoa. YouTube, man. Is there any way we can reactivate my own channel? Because that man was a fraud. That was a woman. I don't think anybody wants to talk about it. Why? It wouldn't be a real. This is my mom. I don't know if this is her dream person, but she actually, I know this man. I did his haircut. Look, my mom's the type of stupid, like every other one of our bitches. She apparently, they're not that smart, huh? Could you do a haircut on Sam? Because sooner, yeah, and I also got a before and after picture, and I ask you both for your permission on that. And I don't know, they just don't think we have a brain or something. Who the fuck acts like a dude that you have a full-blown picture of, you've met, you know that he's an illegal immigrant, and clearly it appears that you've stolen his ID and you are acting like him on a adult content website that pretty much is for subs and doms. I think it's called Tabs or Pets. Either way, they're called Pets. My mom is their dom. Sam is a dude. And she is absolutely a lesbian, which is totally fine. Do you know what she says about you if you're gay? Oh, you're a fucking nasty piece of shit. I've seen a movie like that recently, and girl was so fucking hateful and angry, and at the end of the day, she really wanted to be a lesbian. Okay, well, I guess we'll add a little bit more to it, and with her hate towards women, she's a full blood. My mom's an angry dyke, if we're gonna put a number on it, because our angry, I don't know what a dyke means, but to me, a dyke means the bitches that fucking look like dudes, but hate women too. So who do you, I don't understand what you're doing here. It's like they have one person, it's almost like they're an insecure bitch trying to be a dude or something. Oh, is that what they do it for? So you're just a fucking, I don't even care. That's all weird. I can't tell you, it's just strange. No, that's not how sexy, that is not how sexy lesbians are. Like, that's why they're stupid. I would show you OnlyFans, but I was going to show you guys how it works, but this phone, remember, it only has Facebook for some reason, nothing else works. I can only show you Facebook. It's whatever. This guy, John, he loves the cross. You do? Do you love the cross? Yeah, whatever. I don't even know what that means. This motherfucker has asked me at least 20 times to fuck with nothing more on it. I'm sure the cross, right? You need the cross, that's what it is. And literally, dude, I've already made it very clear fucking a million times. If you are fucking somebody who is not attracted, I'm not attracted to you. You have to do it. If you're on a budget, we can do a $300 shopping spree before you arrive. Period. I'm ordering online because you know other people have done it. And also because you're fucking ugly. And I am taking one for your team or something. You're like, you have a decent body, but your head is like not my style. If you have squishy fat body, I don't like it. I tried a fat man, squishy man. I'm not angry. I don't need you to be skinny. I'm just like a normal man. I don't care if you're even a big man with strong muscles, but when I push your stomach, I need to feel some muscle back in there. I don't ever want to feel Like, no, bro, I'm not bread. I don't even like, I like burnt bread. Like, I'm shouldn't be burnt cheap. I literally don't like the texture. So, I'm just like, don't bother. I don't wait. I mean, I don't want to short man. I want to fucking run my fingers through your sexy ass fucking hair. I'm almost wondering if I need a cultural man. Because I don't really trust white people. We are both fucking crazy. We can't be trusted. We have no fucking control over ourselves. And we're like, whoa! And we're like, how are we not getting shot down? And you guys can't even fucking say goodbye to your grandma at her own fucking goddamn funeral. Fucking just like, what the fuck? This Dana, you die in my country, you act like that. Okay, well, how would I live more long? Only if you're educated. Well, it's a good thing that I'm your teacher then. There was 3 of them. And one of them was, oh my god, he was trying to like take my spot. I'm the manager. I'm gonna need you to take your Muslim the fuck ass out of my fuck. No, but if I'm into the fuck. No, Maram was like the main Muslim. He was like the leader. Hussein, which my dad used the name of when he lied, and I caught him hacking me. He decides to use Hussein as the hacker. That's funny. I literally just did a post about Hussein, and I just can't believe that Hussein. Well, because of the man named Hussein. I don't think that they did, Dad. Are you even hacking my phone? You motherfucker, dude. And he didn't tell me that. That's really creepy, Dad. Why are you all watching? Dude, everyone in my family is watching. Dude, they even told me the other day, you're so fucking stupid. We have been a subscriber on your fucking OnlyFans account. How does that make me stupid? Last time I checked, that would make you creepy and incest. How would I know? And why are you telling me that I am so stupid? That's very rather interesting perception of what is going on here. I am so stupid because you have a fake name and are a paying subscriber and you're watching a family member undo herself. That is creepy. I'm scared for my life. I literally don't even know if I'm okay. I need to be quarantined just because it's my genetics. And it's like, I shit you not. That is the full-blown third person who openly admits I've never seen anything like it in my life. Like, I'm actually concerned. That's why you guys need to really watch who you mix your fucking genetics with, bro. Bro, you need to be very picky because some of you guys have pure blood. Like, the dude that was over here that did the inspection, him and his wife, you could tell bomb-ass fucking genetics. He chose, and some people choose, he chose Brandy. I already know why. Remember I told you, he told Brandy, hey, let's talk a little bit, but he obviously chose her a long time in advance. I like her husband, I say everybody's husband. I love it. I love couple. We do not do angry couple here. You know what I hate? How the girls like will congregate and gossip, and the guys will come in here. No, we don't. We're gonna be girls that sit on your fucking lap. And you're gonna freaking. You're like, babe, not here just because you love us so much. You don't want your fucking friend to look at us doing that, but you would be a freak. But we actually, I don't know. We always love being around our men. I don't think it's fucking sexy at all to fucking talk shit. That's the old way. We have a whole new way of life coming in. I told him one day, if you are fucking 40 or over, you're not part of the team. Because you know why they're not going to be part of our team? Because they didn't stand up for Martin Luther King. They never fucking rode an airplane. They let Amelia Earhart fucking dry off her pussy. And they let Jesus die. So, you also didn't try to make child pornography illegal once. It was until the millennials were born that things started to change, and then the Gen Z's world making the shit. I think you've had enough time to do nothing. What did you do again? You were licking poop? You were living with a 40 leader? Hi, I'm Tarah. Pleasure to meet you. Oh my gosh, hi. KKK, I heard so much about you. I like your coat. No. Like, what did they do? You've been selling China and shit. You're like, go do whatever you do. I mean, honestly, Martin Luther King, why the fuck? Dude, if anybody ever told you what seat you can fucking sit on, are you crazy? I would punch that bitch in the fucking head. Martin would have never been. I have the same personality type as Martin Luther King. But I also like Chief Joseph, bro. He never would have been hunted down. The fucking Canadians would have been fucking drop kicked to the fucking job. And as far as I'm concerned, if I was in charge, I would go find any of their fucking descendants. And I would fucking make them fucking pay for what they didn't fucking already get back. To the next years. Canada fucking those next years are right now from fucking killing my Chief Joseph. Bitch. They don't care about shit. Fucking go fucking get the fuck out of here. Those bitches have to be fucking, they have to fight the zombies alone. 40 and older, they can't, they're gonna have to. They have to make it right. It's too late now. That's what I told them. You guys don't want to be a weirdo? Fucking go the fuck ahead because you had time. They are accomplished. You're the same. They're the same. They always been saying for the long time we were like talking with people that we felt like went through the same thing. Now you didn't know that. And they didn't do anything to make it better. So bitch, get the fuck out of here. We're gonna make them be big. They should be. None of you guys should have ever. I just get so pissed. When I even talk to you guys and you tell me things, like, you know what, one of the things that makes me the saddest is when I hear from you guys saying that your mom or dad told whatever other, like if they were married, both parents whooped your ass. So none of your parents said no, they would whoop your ass, huh? So you have actual physical memories of both parents whooping. I never changed me. I just feel like no, why would you? And I feel like just like with my mom, and I feel like there are a lot of you guys that maybe dealt with a mom who you fucking looked to. I feel like you had to have wondered if she was gonna stop it. She loved it, huh? I watched it too. Are you crazy? That's illegal for one. And it doesn't matter how fucking old you are. I'm turning my fucking Uncle Bobby into fucking everybody. Anybody that I know that touched my fucking little brother, I'm turning now that I'm realizing it. You can still turn that in as an adult. It is illegal for any motherfucker to ever fuck put hands on you other than your mom and dad. So if you had any fucking step parents with you ever, even as a dog, I'd fucking turn them in. Fuck that bitch. Because you know what? Your fucking mom was fucking probably covered like that. And you know what she's saying? I miss him so much. He was the only one who ever stuck up for me. You know, you were against Colton because he's 8, bro. Like, you're crazy. And I remember her. I'm sure you guys remember the fucking. I remember her name coming for my brother, and so I can only imagine what you guys. I mean, bro, stop. I can't even imagine a man getting. It would never happen. And if you are underage, I shouldn't have let this out, but I want you to know that you need to teach all your kids. No one touches you ever beyond the private part area. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I want you to put the word just in general. You need to make it clear that they are never to touch, like, any of them. I don't want them to even touch our kids. If you're not the biological parent, don't fucking touch them. The kid, bitch. If any kid ever came to me and said anything, I will fucking straight fucking handle that. It's like, you would need to get away from all the kids. I've seen dudes. Or bitches. I should have done it out loud. This stupid bitch. Some of you guys get with fucking dumb evil bitches, dude. Like Cassie and Brett. Cassie was evil to Ezekiel. My mom was evil to her. I know it'll be evil to my family. I love everyone else except. I don't respect my mom because you can tell looking at it. She literally, my brother was born before. Who's the oldest? So she's the type of bitch. She literally hated his mom, and you hated his oldest son. You're that mom. So you just go and pick dudes that already have a mom and a son, and you would deliberately plan on making a child be without the parent. Well, I mean, we know that right now. I just like, it's crazy what you guys can deal with. It's sick. We're gonna have to make some kind of science lab and like clone each other. We're gonna create our own like system because these fucking idiots, honestly, I'm looking forward to themselves eating fucking their own ball sack real quick. Okay, Everly OnlyFans, ERLE. We're gonna have to do that in a second, but I'll stay here with you for a second. This one only does Facebook. And obviously we have 13-year-olds there. And he was like, did you solve the pedophile? Mason? Is that, I said earlier. Oh, Mason, what? I told you. Go onto whatever website you want. I said, you can spend $300 to try to keep it in 3. And when you're done, just send me a picture. I'll send you the one. You good? So cute. He's so excited. And he was so sweet. I can't even with his life. It's literally the sweetest thing I've ever. I feel bad a little bit because that dude's still just staring at his messages or whatever. It's like, that's when you don't feel bad. When they haven't responded, so that's why we didn't mean anything. Oh. Yeah. Some of them are cute. I see some cute, but I don't think it's cute when you guys hit on your girlfriends. Or if you are a taken person, sure, you can have a girl, like, but you're paying client automatically. You don't get to cheat for free. The fuck? You're double whammying. There's literally no point. You're in trouble for doing it, so you automatically have to pay. You're like, or you can tell them not to. It's not available because they're taking. Honey, if we don't take their money, somebody else gonna get it. They're gonna go give it to a donkey and like a 24/7 machine. Like they can't help it. They'll like fuck with like an ice cream machine. They just gotta get it out like it's fact. But what you should do is definitely be paying attention to the Cash App and Venmo and PayPal accounts, because I bet you'd be surprised. I got 400,000 just from Jeff last year, and Bruce, he was married. All of you. If you are a bitch or a dude, doesn't matter. Go to the PayPal. Go to all their. Just look up Cash apps, any type of Cash app, anything. When I want to figure out how, I do the ABCs. So if you're there to see if they do any type of money laundering or anything, you would type in things that they would about that. But if you want to see, so let's see, sex. Ocho. What does that see? It'll pull up anything. I do the ABCs. Yeah, pretty much. You are a beautiful groom. Would you like to do some hot videos with me on OnlyFans to get more followers? So sex. Watch. It doesn't matter. I do the ABCs. Let's see. Meet is a good one. Where the fuck you meeting, huh? Meet the Fockers. Yeah, so this one right here, we have 4 total. So you're like, what the fuck? That's why you can't, like, trip. But this is all tripping. It's okay because if you even knew, I know we have tried to link up a couple times. We? No. You. See, right there alone, you can think, I would literally don't like this person. And that's not my time. But I really don't like being hit on by anyone else. Like I told you, you've never said anything like that. And I've never heard of anybody hit on you with all due respect. And that's something I just said in my blog right a minute ago. And I didn't say it like that, but like, it's easy to see your plan. We almost met up the last time. I am only interested in you. I'm pretty sure that's definitely not true. You have never met me. You did offer me a room at the casino, and I couldn't imagine myself honestly spending the night with you. And I don't know. I'm not going to go with anybody that's actually only interested in me. I'm not interested in only anybody. I'm not anybody's bitch. And I most certainly will not be dating anybody that honestly isn't so fucking amazing. Like, you're either gonna be like, when I like you, dude, I literally want to stick my tongue in your mouth and fucking make out with you. And I do it just like, it's like quick. And if I don't like you, it's not a question, there's no mystery here. I want a fucking man who wants to go ziplining, bro, and you are not bringing your fucking kids. This is not gonna be the Disney show. We're supposed to be Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't want to have the kids here because you know what? I'm not gonna stop fucking saying fuck. I don't want to do it. I want to get fucked. I want to go. I want to literally have fun. I want to be like Willie Nelson. All my kids are big, and apparently they're fucking evil beings. And right now they're with Zeke. Dude, I don't care. It doesn't bother me that you fucking think that to hurt people purposely is fucking gonna hurt me. I mean, I have less people to take on a trip, sold house, and I'm gonna literally fucking suck crap out of my man's fucking D without you interrupting me ever again. So I'm leaving town. So as long as you guys are all good, you good? You good? You want your $500 goddamn card or you're gonna kill me? Okay, that's good to know. All right. Anybody else? Fucking wait till you're 18, huh? Literally, they would fucking be talking like dumbass. Now, nobody talks to me like this, dude. Nobody. You can? I just said I love you. I love you. What else you said? I do love you. You dirty ass fucking ran through. You just went through the wall because I'm like the Grand Canyon. Be careful. I'm gonna suck you up like Moby Dick according to my family, and you won't come back out until God releases you from the middle of the fish's belly. And you'll have to pray. And pray. And then they're gonna say Tara's fucking pregnant again. She's a slut. I'm confused at all these things that I am. Honestly, I'm not getting paid for this. Yeah. My mom is angry at me because she says I make dirty money. And I'm not sure, I think she plays Sims trafficking. I don't know if you get paid or not when you do pets, but my mom is one of the biggest pet owners, and they go in cages, and she whips you. She's the fucking dude who's all crazy and fucking, she keeps them in cages and shit. She's like, yo, dirty money. Are you saying dirty money because you actually play Monopoly games or something? I don't know. Do you guys really get paid? Well, eventually it's in like, cunt coin. Bitcoin? No, cunt coin. Oh, okay. The fuck is that? Dirty money. That's the fuck you are. Fucking, it's freaking hell no, dude. Can't even say that. Oh well, that's what she is. Oh, she's just Tasha not hurting me either. Oh well. How about you guys stop talking in general when you got a book full of fucking secrets, you dipshits? Literally, dude. Oh, she did it. Why don't you get better at fucking literally shoving your dude's knob? Because literally, you don't fucking actually talk about any intimate fucking sessions that you have. If you really want to fucking share history on fucking anything and everything is possible. Literally, dude. Anything. There's so many things, but one of my favorite things I want to do is I want to change the color of her eyebrow mantle. Feel like pictures like that? Sometimes you want me to draw it on? No? Yeah, you do. No, we're not going to draw a fucking weird eyebrow. Let's go in the room and honestly, I can't. I was going to say we can make love. So you need to go over my Everly OnlyFans because that's where we can make love. Honestly, I'm going to show you how to make love in, it's an old language writing. And it's at the prettiest color ever. We draw roses on this class, and honestly, you'll find where the little baby buds stick. Yeah, I can show you where all the parts are. That's what I really like to do. It's better that way because you guys need to know, and just like we needed to know. Like we didn't know you. I didn't know you like, but like a girl told me, they're like, no, they like it, like right there, they love it, like they do. Yes. We're all duct taping our house. Flat. I wanted to be so skinny when I was, before that girl told me you looked, but I didn't know boobs too. I think it's because that 70s show, I don't know. They're always wearing those tiny little buckles, but I think it's because they were on coke that they're all scrawny out on cocaine using their bell bottoms, and I think we just came from that era. Yeah, that girl, she told me she was fucking doing a restraint. She was fun. She was freaky, I guess. I only met her a couple times, but I liked her because she was a dealer. She was kind. Many women are kind. She was fun. She was at my house at some point. So what are we all fucking playing dress up? Woo! That's my kind of life. I love dress up. And I do not trust a girl. Like, what is this? That's them showing the rest of their group. So they can make fun of you in a group. Oh, it's like a lingerie. You know, like Ashley even said at first. Any girl that asks you the what is this card and gives you the weird face is never gonna be freak. A girl that giggles and tries it out, and even if it's weird, like when they asked me if I would fart and make a video of it zoomed in. I don't see why not. I guess if it's a little funny. I told my God, I didn't know where to say get a little giggly doing this. Like giggly. You got a better one? And I'm not gonna lie, I was like, fuck, that's funny because Edward, I didn't know, I used to fart on Edward just because my dad farted, and he was like, can you please not do that? He was like, you guys are so nice to us, huh? Can you please not do that? Here, please. Like, seriously, can you please not do that? Like, I saw him in his ass, and he was dead ass. And he was the only one that. That's so funny, can you please not do that? Please not do that? You guys are nice to us, huh? I will be damned if I ask somebody to please not fart on me. We are having a great time. Anyway, Sam. I don't know. He never stopped calling me anymore. He went around the corner and we never see him again. Oh. My babies. They're so cute. They're all big now. I went from 1 to 3 kids. I went to the doctor and they said, oh my God, it's a miracle. There are 2 babies in your stomach. I said, check again. No, I don't check again. It's a miracle. That's not. Tears don't come, I'm wondering why. Get out of bed. Literally, dude, I couldn't believe it. I was like in my head, I was like studying law school, and next thing you know, I'm going from 1 to 3. It was like carrying a car seat on each side and then trying to chase your 2-year-old was no joke. I remember. And then the Halo, I got pregnant again. I didn't even tell anybody for 5 months because I knew I was in trouble. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna head over to that other channel, and you're fucking amazing, and I fucking love you guys. And yeah, 509-507-1699. I think it is. Text me there. I don't really like phone calls, but I think for you guys that will be your fastest way. You can also meet Tarah Dana. Tarah Dana. Each channel's a little different. This one we can do like PG-13 and a half. But my mom is always fucking reporting me. But if you want on this, I like Facebook because something strange about this one. I think he's up to something. I'm getting pissed. We have a couple people here that full blown will not admit that they use, and they still claim to be clean. Bro, you can relapse, but to claim clean dates and go celebrate with other people that are clean when you're not, I feel like that's actually deep as shit. And I've also noticed a pattern of these ones announcing that they have girls and then they just kind of disappear into thin air. That's weird. It's odd behavior. Let me see. Let me shut that one. I wonder who does too. Look, it's gone. No more relationship status. So why in the fuck in 1 to 5 days you all go from boom to boom? Were you even with him? Because I had a dude do that to me, Adrian. Just take me. And so we were together. I've never even met you. And you're fucking weird. You're blocked. You're weird. And he's like, I just take you. We're in a relationship together. I said, I saw that. And I ignored it. Because we're not. Ouch. Are you okay? Well, then fine. The offer's off the table. Oh no. Bitch. You fucking bitch. That's like Brad. Do you want to make out? Nope. Well, then I guess you don't want to make out then. Well, then do you want to fuck? Well, then fuck you, Tara. It's like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, you guys need to chill out. We got Adrian over here. Didn't you see? I'm Adrian's girlfriend. I have to delete this. I can't be. I'm not a cheater. Hang on, boys. Brad, Jesus Christ, how long have you been single? You look like your fucking butthole has fucking gray hairs on it, like your fucking mouth on your face. Fucking 60 fucking with gray hair. Fucking. I told him. Andre said, never trust a guy who has an American flag in his picture. What the fuck does that even fucking mean? That doesn't even fucking make sense. All I'm saying makes sense. You are to look like a narcissistic white man. So that's what he meant. You're literally cursing at me. You're telling, fuck you. I wouldn't even, you know what? After I fucking thought about it, I wouldn't even let you pay me to fuck you. Oh, wow. This is getting intense fast. Wow. This is intense. Oh my God, you have to know. This other person, bro, he full made like a motocross account. And he's got like this picture of when he's like 17, 18. But then he fucks up. I'm gonna tell you guys how you guys fuck up. He full inside. He's like, yeah, you know, so motocross, whatever, but it's its head shape. It was a total circle, small fat fucking circle. No, I bet he's got a peen, like a little button. You know, I'm not even playing your weird face game. Anyways, he's also near 40 in his other photo. And then, I don't know, he must have not had, well, he told me that he was supposed to be at his sister's house, helping her, because her boyfriend is very abusive, and he has to stay with her in his camper to be there for her. Shut the fuck up. That's not how any fucking successful man acts. He flies in and out, and he has to get back to work in the morning, bitch. I have plenty of people, and nobody stays in their sister's fucking camper ever. Nobody. My sister comes over and helps me sometimes. I've gone over there, ain't nobody got a camper that we just go stay there when anybody's going down like James Brown. And also, guess what? He doesn't even have a sister. It's all fake. He literally made a whole fake profile and says that this girl works at like St. Jude's and is full on talking to me, pretending that her brother has a crush on me. And somebody called him out on his wall. What the fuck are you talking about, Jose, or whatever the fuck? It was a white guy, don't worry, Jose. It was always a white guy. So you literally don't have any siblings. On the wall, bro, how do you not like remember to restrict something knowing that you are friends with people that have grown up with you? I mean, anyways, yeah, that's creepy. That's interesting that you would full blown like literally talk to me as another identity. And then multiple times. That's very weird shit. So yeah, they seem fake. Jeff did. He said he was, well, you could have had a house. He spent $400,000 just on me. I can't. That's what I'm saying. Check the cash up. Jeff did it. He always has to sign bitches suck. Bitches ain't shit but hoes too. Bitches ain't shit but hoes too. You're like, Jeff, you left Esmeralda, in quote, by your own words. Esmeralda was a fucking bitch because she called you while you were in California to tell you that we needed to figure something out with the pipes. They were frozen. It was negative 18 degrees, and she was out in the middle of the Idaho forest. She's never seen the forest before. And you moved her from California suddenly to a single wide trailer that's still to this day, 7 years later, on bricks and not even ever installed. And she had how many kids? 7 or 9. And she wouldn't even feed the fucking pigs either, that fucking lazy bitch. Okay, Jeff, hang on a second. There's a lot to gather here. She is a wonderful Mexican woman who cooked mass food for you, and you admit that you loved it. You say you liked your cakes. I am not sitting here jealous. I'm actually defending this. Like, and you look like Quasimodo, so self-serving now. You also moved her into a single wide fucking trailer that is 2 bedrooms and is small fucking shit. It is small. The tiniest fucking trailer you can get. That's abusive. With a fucking woman who has never went camping in the forest a day in her life, and also you took a colored fucking family to Idaho forest where the KKK and white supremacists are, where even most people won't go from here. You took them to the deep forest and you left them in a fucking single wide trailer with how many? So they would have had to be at least 3 in each room. There's only a living room and 2 bedrooms. So where'd you 3 in each room at the minimum, or whatever the word's for? That house is tiny. It's probably from this wall to fucking the back here. Like I bet you. Like it's literally back bedroom, bathroom, kitchen. I guess we'll do a little bit farther. We'll do to the end of that. It's tiny. And to be in the forest is scary. Alone. I like it. But it still took me years to get to that point. That was pure, actual cruelty. And all she asked you for was to please make sure that the pipes didn't freeze in negative 18-degree weather. And your kids are out there, and she's a fucking bitch. You sound crazy right now, dude. No, you need to listen to all it. No, anybody who's gonna use it, those people be, why are you saying that anywhere now? And you're not healed from water? Like, and first of all, you need to talk shit about us, which I know a good Mexican when I see one. But they cook, and they fucking take care of the kids. She did. She knew nothing wrong. And you know what's funny? A police officer who does detailing on the cars in the police stations swooped her up and thinks her she's great, and he married her, and I'm happy. She's very excited. He lives out in Cattle Falls, and I think she is great. I know that when Jeff is saying something is disgusting. No, anything you did, he fucking mutilated the whole house with his hands. He ripped all the fucking wires out, the floor out, the ceiling, everything. He fucking sludged everything. I mean, and he'll tell you straight, I fucking did it because I'm not fucking paying that fucking stupid bitch alimony after she left me. So you trashed like the whole house. You can relate to him, but he lied to me too. When I even asked him where he lived, he said he was a millionaire, blah, blah, but his pictures didn't make sense. They were so dark in the background, so I just did a people search. I fucking background checked his ass. He doesn't have a house. His house was mutilated years ago. And he has a small little piece of fucking house that was left. And he has wired electricity to this little base, and he's trying to wire outward off of it all illegally. And he sits there sometimes and he just hammers his house. You can tell he's fucking stuck in trauma. Well, shit, dude. Why don't you say sorry or fucking even be accountable, and maybe you could probably fucking move on with your life. You don't tell me even that she's a bitch for negative 18-degree weather and she didn't feed the fucking pigs. Who the fuck? Not everybody wants to go, what are you talking about? Literally, and why were you back in California when that's, I never sure, if you were down there for a few weeks, I'm sure they had people they could stay with since that's where the fuck they used to live. And like, of course they can't go with you, right, Jeff? Where the fuck did I meet Jeff? California. So you probably were cheating. As Walter does not fucking cheat. She's not gonna fucking cheat. She's gonna say that she fucking cheated. She was a good woman. He always tells his kids that they actually, well, it's because they don't like us, you know, because what she did to me. What did she do to you? You were cheating, Jeff, and you know it. Like, every time Jeff says anything, it's a fucking lie. Like, he's dude, I get so pissed when he talks about Esmeralda, and like, I just feel like you should watch for that. Like, I just feel like it's very rare. I don't feel jealous, like, a bitch, and Esmeralda's a good woman, and like, literally, even sometimes she's like, when I very first met your son, which he did not ask permission to bring over here, and I don't think it's appropriate for your son to be here, especially when you're a sugar baby. I would say nothing about meeting your kids. And literally, the first thing I was gonna say, oh, fucking Esmeralda's a bitch, she's fucking tracking me. Well, honestly, even for thanks to my mom tracks me, and I'm the non-custodial parent, and to be technical, every time she tracks me, she is worried about the kid. And you're here. So she's probably tracking me, Jeff, because you don't even have a house. She isn't, and you see Hotel 6 with this prostitute, fucking trying to bring him over here, and you're homeless. Yeah, most moms would probably not feel comfortable not knowing where their autistic son is, Jeff. Well, we're just thinking about staying here, you know, for a little bit. No, you're not. You're not doing, no, you're not. What? You're not staying in my house. Like, you're supposed to pay $500 an hour, and I get your fucking shit out of here and get the fuck out of her face, you fucking over. And literally, dude, he's like, you are so fucked up, Tara. You're not gonna let me I don't even know. I've literally went on like 2 days with you. You can't just show up here with your kid and fucking relax in my house. Like, you're weird, bro. You're supposed to be the sugar daddy. You're literally weird right now. You know what, Tara? Fuck you. All we wanted to do was just lay down on a bed with the air conditioner going and swim in the pool and cool off for a little bit, but not. Okay, we'll just, yeah, I don't know it, and I don't need to know. I want you to just shut the fuck up now. Fucking idiot, they would literally. Oh, I knew it though. Oh, Jack in the Box, huh? So yeah, you guys need to fucking know what's up, dude. Who cares about that shit? That's weird. So he seems like he's got weird vibes. Why the fuck were you just that chick's fucking boyfriend? And I've never seen her take anything on you again. So were you pulling an Adrian? You got excited? Are we gonna deal with people that are excited and would take? I don't care if they take us. I already thought how stupid that's a little. When you get your notification saying that George wants to be your boyfriend or says that you already are, hopefully that's not. It's got to be public. I don't want that public. I don't really care, but how stupid, how crazy are you? You just post that and you have to take it back down, huh? Yeah, probably. That's definitely weird shit. This guy's on stuff. This girl's too sexy. I can't deal with her. I like what the fuck. Why I have Mexicans everywhere. No, he looks like my cousin Paul. My cousin Paul's mad at me. Because he was dating this girl named Ashley, and I don't fucking rent to couples. If Paul needs a place, he's my cousin, maybe I'll love you. If Paul needs a place, he'll always stay here. I don't fucking put it. Ashley has literally disrespected my fucking cousin a million times. She literally is doing this video and fucking sucking on a pickle purposely, just trying to look. What are you doing, bro? You're doing the pickle sucking video, like, while you're in a relationship. Yeah, no. Dude, and like, Paul mad at me at all. Oh, he might have been mad at me too, because actually, I tell on people if you're on fentanyl or heroin. I don't tell on you if you use other drugs, because honestly, you're not going to eat that in the beginning, so I'm not going to get. Well, he started to roll one. Stop fucking. He was mowing the lawn, and his spoilers, I guess he was smoking. And they were like falling out behind him as he was mowing, and Zeke was picking them. He doesn't do drugs like that. He's like your YOLO user. Drinker. And so, yeah, the boys can't really handle that. They're funny when they first started doing it. They're funny. They can't handle it. They're coke runners. They can't handle the other. My mom's a coke person. That's what I realized. She got caught by my dad using it. He wasn't even using it. And she was one of those people that. You know how my dad caught my mom using drugs behind his back? When I was born. the doctor told her that because of the drugs that she'd used, she'd given me multiple heart murmurs and a fucking heart problem called mitral prolapse. So my father literally found out that my mom was fucking literally using drugs the whole pregnancy and then had 4 fucking heart problems over it. And literally, that'd be fucking crazy, huh, for you to find out. And my dad was very sweet with us. She has a funny story that she tells me. She tells everybody that he started taking drugs at 16. That's actually not what happened. He didn't start using drugs until he was 28, and it was after I was born. And it was because the doctor announced in front of him during labor that your kid is positive for drugs. He never used drugs before. Funny how the story is such different one, though. Neither one of my parents drink. It might be from Frank. My mom always said, Wato, Wato, Wato. I thought Wato, Wato, Wato was a real Mexican thing. Mm-hmm. But my dad remembers Frank too. They both have a Frank memory, but my dad said the Frank. That's so fucking funny, dude. He's like, yeah, I don't know, Frank would have fucking had a streak. Frank fucking cracked a fucking raw egg in it. And fucking tears, he said to my dad. I don't know how the raw egg drink goes, but he wants my dad to do the raw egg drink. I feel like he must have, because he wanted eggs since egg. My dad always used to trick us. My dad likes to play pranks too, that's where I get it from. I would watch him. He used to hook up the fucking electric fencing for the cows to zap to all the tweakers' bicycles. And so they would literally be like fucking confused. Every time they would get near it, zap, zap, zap. Like, and they're pretty funny to watch. One of it, I think, like he had this like shed in the back. And we didn't have cameras in the old rooms. And so he would actually hang up the Christmas lights all the way around. And he somehow had it to where for every step that you took around the building, it would move the light color just with your feet around. And then he also had another one that was set up so that he could make it static when your feet were right there. And he would always trick us. He'd say, "Get on here. Oh my God. The cops are here. Oh my God." And like, it would always work. But one day, he wasn't kidding. We were getting raided. We were in the shed where the meth labs were. And it was a bunch of us. It was all Danas. There were so many Danas. My sister was in the house, my brother was in the house, and me and Tori were in the back, and my dad was in the back. They called me Blue Cut Dana. It was crazy. Yeah, we lost. My dad went to prison for a year, a day. Luckily, we weren't actively making it, but they did tell my dad. They said, "You're gonna fucking give us at least something." They show us what the fucking ingredient. They told him basically, show us where you fucking at least have it stored, and I won't charge you child endangerment and put you. There was another charge for my kids that. I'm just grateful. Yeah, he gave a little shit away that day. There was a big ass tunnel that day. I remember that day. He just looked over at us. He just looked me right there and said, "We're getting raided. We're getting raided." And obviously, my dad would tell him, "Get fucking anything out of your pockets. What do you guys do? You gotta keep your fucking metal pipe in your pocket without even a bowl of weed in it. Why are you gonna get a paraphernalia charge? You and both my baby guys. Tori was found with this fucking metal pipe. You were in the shed. It would just like they're gonna find it. Fucking James too. He even ran away from the police. Got away. He even got tased. Pulled the taser out of his arm. Hid in an alley and still got caught with paraphernalia. James was the world's dumbest criminal. James goes and he'll rob the cop shop in the daylight. He did it twice. He went to prison both times. I mean, obviously. James, what are you doing? Like, James is really like I dropped James off like from way up at the hill, and then you'll hear from the cops. What do you mean? Like his average was fucking 6 months every time. What do you mean? Dude, I said I dropped you your freaking bombs, dude. I know. I left. What the fuck, dude? What is going on? Like, I don't know, man. Cops came. I was down at the four-way stop, and they caught me in the car. I guess they caught him in the car because he had been in the backseat or wherever he was for so long that's at the only intersection in Little Town with streetlights. I'm talking like 1,200 people only. So why are you gonna go car foul on the only four-way street with fucking a streetlight? There's nothing going on. James has been being watched by the cops for so long, he has the windows steamed up, and that's what actually made them approach. What is he do? I still don't know. He's dead today. I'll never find out until, I may never know. You know, what were you? We've only seen that happen in Titanic, and they're fucking shit on each other, so I feel like that's just ridiculous. Who the fuck even fucking does that? Grant County is kind of funny. We always be playing jokes like that. We had these cops, everybody knows your name, and like Karen and Rowdy had an affair. And they chose to do it in an apartment next door to mine and James after arresting us many times. There's nothing like walking out with two fat cops and fucking. We heard Rowdy wasn't going to be able to be a cop anymore for not being able to pass that physical test. And what are you doing with Karen? Aren't you guys both married? It was pretty glorious. Rowdy was fun to fuck with. I learned a lot from the people. One time JJ had a warrant and Rowdy shut up. I feel like I don't know how it's gonna go. But before you know it, we've got a master plan figured out. That's what friends are for. And we are on the phone and we've actually really decided that this was a move we did often, actually. It's great. I wonder if I'm the only one that did it since I was the only one at all the places. I don't think so. I think that they or somebody else. But we like prank calls in our 1,200 town. There's only one cop usually on duty, maybe max two. Bro, somebody jacked up the cop's car took all the time. It's your fault, dude. Who the fuck does that? Nobody's ever in the history ever have you ever heard of that? No. Well, then whoever that was for your doofus. Anyways, Rowdy was trickery up in this bitch. So Rowdy like, alright, when you need your name, we're here to run on your names. You use me or you your real baby. Anyways, it was about to be JJ's turn. Can't have that. 911, this is Rowdy, I can help you. Oh my god, officer! The chevron up, the hitchy post, oh my god, the hitchy post is getting bogged right now. I can see it right from my window. There are people breaking the glass. They'll be jumping in the car so fucking fast, and they'll be heading back over to the fucking gas station, and that's when you are always out. When you're dealing with one cop on duty, say that whatever, usually at a couple stores in town, it's a deal breaker. You need to call and say that, or a graffiti, like a, I'm teaching you good things. I release you to Walmart during the night shift. Oh my gosh! Somebody, you're like, Walmart, how can I help you? You're like, hi there. Not to freak you out. I know you guys busy, but I am looking out my window right now, and there are 4 people spray painting dick and balls saying Walmart sucks cock. And I don't know who Nancy is, but they have a picture of you with your name. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Nancy. You'll read their name tag before you like walk out and you like call them. I don't know who Heidi is, but there is somebody back here and they are revving up their car, asking for Heidi, saying they are going to run through the fucking building right now if you guys don't get back here. They're so fast, it doesn't matter. Read any of their name tags, it's so fucking funny as shit. Thank you, Samuel. What the fuck? Like literally. Maybe early. What are you doing, faggot? Yeah, you can see you. You're on live right now. You like that shit? You like looking like a bitch out here? Just like you are, working out here for fucking non-gay dude. Did you guys get paid yet? Because I saw the house that Jeff lived in after all the work that he did for Kurt, and the guys looking pretty lame. He was shitting in a bucket. I got pictures of it. No shit. I mean, literally, no shit. I mean, no shit. And he's photographing it. Dude, what is going on here, bro? He could have a toilet. That money he's saying is real. Like, bro, they don't care. That's what I'm saying, baby. For you men or women out there, if your bitch is acting in any way fucking weird, not today, Sandy, go ahead and do yourself a favor and literally fucking change it up. I've never had a bitch have any bitches send him money. We can help you real quick. Well, I don't know how it would work to switch out. What if we switched out the number? What if the money came to us or anything? I think it'd be funny to put your number in wherever there's just that way we can text you. I've never switched it around. I usually text the bitch that you're texting and say, "Hey Olivia, I just want to let you know that I went to the doctor today and the gonorrhea is not so thick anymore. I am finally able to poop," which is weird because it doesn't typically come out from the backside, but the thickness of it was so clogged up that they actually had to like use this machine and spray it all out. But I am out, and I was wondering if you're still game for the hot tub room on Saturday. I've already booked it, so I can pick you up at 7 unless you send me a message and say anything's changed. But nobody wants to go to a freaking hot tub when we're gonorrhea, boy. It works every time. It doesn't matter. Do you remember? I told you. A, B, C, D. Let's see right here. So everyone is different, and you need to make sure you do all of them. What better way? Glory. For Jeff right here, I just flipped and took a picture and said, I updated Jeff's profile because Jeff always like going, "Be my girlfriend." You have boyfriends here. Like literally, that's not a boyfriend. That's my son. Your son is sending you pictures with his shirt off in the mirror, with his tongue out to the side. And it says secret arrangements above his fucking head. Yeah, that's my son. Bro, okay, the same day, literally, I found strap-on D in a bag. What the fuck is going on, bro? I said, you're double gay. Like, you're literally gay. Like, there's no way, dude. I don't tolerate that. You can be gay if you want to, but you can't be with me. Oh, I'm not gay. Or no, I'm not gay. He says, he runs out of the house like a fucking, and then kicks his fucking feet together and then disappears in the video. You're gay as well. Anyways, you never believe it. He's gonna blow me up. I want my fucking dildo back. Where? Well, I don't want it, so I don't know why you're talking to me as if fucking like, this is an argument. Like, I think that anybody that finds a strap on with their boyfriend needs time to just process it. I can't imagine myself ever leaving away at your house and you be blowing me up. And I'm not like, "Hey, Sandy, I left my actual strap on at your house. Do you like tuck me?" It's like kind of long, so it doesn't fit. I don't think so. It fits inside of the vagina. Okay, anyways, honestly, I don't really want to stay here long anyways, so it's on leave for literally. So you guys need to understand, if you're poor, you will get a sugar mama if you want to. So why wouldn't you? Sugar mama is owned by you. Period. Take her fucking whole house. Why wouldn't you? Who fucking cares? If you want a daddy and you're gay, do it. But fuck us, whatever. But sugar mamas would be better because, you know what? They love you, baby. I mean, it's whatever. I don't know how an old woman is, but I can tell you right now that if you're worried, oh my God, I'm going to be 50, 60, you're fine. If you can function, you can function. So you don't need to worry. To be honest, I'll give at least credit honestly, most of the older men can actually do better than the younger men, to be honest. And I haven't had any older man not be able to function, to be honest. It's the younger one. So I don't know if you guys are like emotionally connected to your cocaine or your meth, but I've never really seen a heroin addict not be able to function. I've never fucked a heroin addict, but I say for sure meth and cocaine, you can have a hard on. And so you guys start getting upset. You need to stop trying to fuck if you can't get hard on something previously. It's not going to happen again. You know what I mean? So you guys are going to end up like, you get upset because you want to do it. And so it's like, you can't do that. If you want a functioner, if you can't function on white shit, maybe you can have fun all you want. But it seems like at the end of it, you want to go and like, let me get down like James Brown. Hey, if you want to do it, then fucking know that tonight you're not going to be able to get hard. Don't do it and don't fucking make yourself fat. I'm telling you, I can see. I see with those ones that get emotional and so you're like, you don't even like them in the first place. And so you're like, maybe we should grab a toy. I don't want to use the toys. I just want to use you. Wow, that was fast. Maybe because your dick so is limiting you by seconds. Honey, I don't need your emotional shit. And trust me, if I told you to use the toys, it's because Mr. King or me wasn't going to do a damn thing for me. So you need to watch your mouth before I fucking punch you in it. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you though, you do not need a big package. What you need is to know where her clit is. And you will never lose a bitch. And also, if you fucking straight tell her to her fucking face, don't squeeze it too much. And I want you to literally desex it. I want you to literally, you have to dominate it. So period. So like if the clit, period, you have to go to my channel. Come to my Everly OnlyFans because I would, it's better for me to show you how to fuck a girl, but I'm not gonna do. So I'm not, this is me gonna transfer this shit. There's nobody touching me because you know I feel like I respect you. And if you have a crush on me and you think, oh, I really like her, I would never want you to get on me and be like, because I don't feel like anybody I know in my life would ever just be like, yes, Nancy, take it! You know, and they're like, does Mark know you're here with him? You know, our group would be like, Nancy's like doing something else. She like, we don't do the train over here, you know. Whoa! You know, like, yeah! We don't deflower. We're not like the Muslims, you know. You don't got monkeys there, and everyone's just, they love the monkeys when you get deflowered. That's what they call it. It's forced to. Yeah, just deflowered, bro. Deflowered. I wonder if they get a real flower at the end of it. No. You know what Obama's country is? It's so organized. I'm upset. Oh my god. I really want to figure out who's. No, Terry, you're not going to Iraq to figure out who the fuck is nothing. Jesus Christ. So I need a husband. I need you to put like some kind of electrocution thing on me where I have to, and I'm almost wondering if the piercing on the top and the bottom lip that can magnetically shut until you open it would be a good idea too. I cannot be trusted. I'm like, I have like fucking Tourette syndrome. I'm like, you're a fucking cow! Sorry, like, fuck, Jesus Christ. Like, sorry guys, she needs to take her medication. She is crazy. Like, you're a fucking bitch! Like, literally, you're not kidding. Like, I don't take back anything that I said. Then you got my sister over here, she's like, it's now your turn to fluffer. And you're like, are you drooling right now? Look. Make sure here. You don't sister. Stupid ass bitch. Alright. Hey, here's a pretty. Hi, love. Oh, baby. I'm going to you. You're like, shut the fuck up. I love you. I love you. Yes, okay. Randy Orton, weighing in at 48 pounds. That's what's up. Where's it at? I was thinking I'm just gonna go. Do you think we could get a boob job if I do your worst? Fuck it. You know what I mean? On you? Hold on. It's over! Alright, so these ones, I like it, I think. You really like Madagascar, like I tried it. I liked it. I tried it. I liked it. Alright, so that's what African would go down and do to you. If you know what I'm saying. That's what they want. One of them did. He said, I just want you. I want you to fucking beat me up so mad. And I just want you to, and then I just want blood running all over both of us. Wow. I actually am the bloodborne pathogen teacher, and I know that. I love the idea of your fantasy, though. We have to get better at answering questions and telling you how wonderful the question was, and you're like, no, I love that. That's so creative. Who else likes that idea? And like, and I was like, I don't know. Like, okay, so you know what? Honestly, we love it when you guys express your true feelings. And does anybody in here want to beat the shit out of me until blood is running over all of you? So I think it's an ex that he would maybe need to be with, because she's got it like he is too young. I couldn't imagine having somebody beat the shit out of me and having sex with me until blood ran over both of us. What the fuck? Not that I am opposed to any fantasy, you know what makes me sad? What could you ever do? Your body becomes addicted to intense situations, whether it's healthy for you or not. He will never, dude, to have a busted skull and blood coming out of your body, dude, you will never be able to have any other, like, what's more intense than that? That's too sad that you guys will never be able to make sweet love. I think it's okay to do, of course it's okay to be fun. I like to play your games, but to hurt somebody? No, I actually want to beat that bitch. How about you? I would like to do that to your ex, actually, is what fuck I would like to do. I want to fuck her up for not taking care of you, for not feeding you, for not literally ever just knowing anything about the human body, for ever fucking pushing you to that point and knowing that she's gonna fucking walk out on you. And how would you ever be able to fucking take yourself to that level again? Because that would be intense. There's always the first time that something happens. And that would be really scary to fucking beat the fucking shit out of somebody until they bled. It's the same as Puff Daddy, what he does and how he fucking forces anything fucking uncomfortable. And like, it's the same shit. It's just, yeah, I don't think anyone had, they had a little bit of blood. This sounds very evil. Now, I would never hurt you, even if you liked it. Because you know what? My man would never have that. My man would never let me hurt him. If my man's gonna let me hurt him, then I'm manless. Period. Like, I'm tired of, like, I want my man to, like, literally just, like, no, if you would let him hurt me, hurt you, how are you gonna, like, teach our children to, no, that's all too much. Like, I don't like it. I wanna fuck you or fucking hurt you up. I see you guys do that. Hopefully you guys can fucking, honestly, forgive each other, your siblings, I feel like. So it seems like some of you guys have, you know what Edward's story tells me? I don't know. Sounds like his dad was like some kind of fucking gangster or something and literally fucked you guys, like it sounds like you guys have fucking crazy parents. Like some of you guys are with double married homes, they're told to go punish you. So it's the parents against the kids. That's crazy, baby. I couldn't even imagine. I have never, me and Tori or James have never touched the kids in spanked them. And those are my two good daddies. And he's had a wife. Tori married Tanya and James had a girlfriend. And Zeke obviously has had Brooke. We've managed our whole existence without punishing our kids. Like, that's just crazy. When I heard you guys' stories, they were so sad. Talking about how their stepdads would treat you and how, like Zeke has a story that his stepdad, well, both of the dads whipped the shit out of all of you. All of you guys went through it. And obviously, him and Crystal went through it. That's really fucked up. He talks about his stepdad taking him to other bitches' house where he was doing drugs and fucking so on. He's gotta be young. It was really like the last week we were together. I mean, I just, I told him I loved him very much, but I just do not know how to not. I told him I don't know what to do. And like, it was really sad because he's broke down crying. And he said, I don't either. Like, we both loved each other so much, but we did not know what to do together. And that is sad. That's like a beautiful moment. It's like it takes 7 days, but like at least for 1 fucking second. We didn't know what to do, but at least we could see in each other. So we both wanted to know what to do. And I remember him just weeping that night. And it was even like over 7 years since I'd known him. He never told me anything like that. And that's why I just want you guys to know like, we care about you. And you don't have to worry about that's not okay that anybody did anything to you. It's illegal too. I could turn nail in for touching Zeke right now if I don't do it. And I should. I'm definitely going to do it for my brother. It's not my duty to do it unless you guys tell me to do it. But I remember now, my mom and her, that whole scene, and Edward says the same thing. This is like too much, but I don't like it. But yeah, he tells me that fucking, they would forget that. Not even care. Like, he would just totally be high as fuck. And he said he was so cold in the car that he would have to wrap his arms around Crystal and hold her in and just try to keep her warm. He was fucking the younger sibling. So you have 2 little kids in the backseat of the car while you are cheating on their fucking mom getting high. And you're making them sit there and you forgot about it in the car. And he said, I'm going to Neil fucking beat him up Like, what are you, fucking 8 or 9 at this point? Bro, I cannot. I'm gonna fuck people up for touching you. You know, I'm so sorry that you never had a mom that would protect you. And also, I'll beat her up too, if you want. And literally, dude, he said that Neil gets on top of him and with his 2 thumbs, he fucking said he's fucking pressing in his fucking. He said he's trying to pop his eyeballs out. No shit. He said 4 weeks, 2-3 weeks, his eyes burnt. Like he said, it was there in so much pain. What the fuck? That's crazy shit. And literally, dude, Edward told me similar things. He would always say, you guys were, he's from like Fresno, California area, so he guys have pretty hard time with it. And the mom and the dad and Kelly work together to beat us. It seems like it's a solid system between the two. And it sounds like Edward's dad was like into some kind of shit, you know. And then all of a sudden he decided to change like a Bible thumb type thing. And then that's when he decided, okay, everybody will change too. And so I went from like this to this, just because why? He saw that he had made a mistake, more than likely because his big brother went to prison because of something that he did. He probably said, no, like Jeff did his son. For all we know. And literally, dude, all of a sudden now dad wants to fucking change his life. But you know what? You guys are fucking hurting. And all of you hate each other because you don't even fucking know each other's brothers. But you all rotate in and out of fucking jail. And all that fucking happens is now dad wants to fucking do Bible study. Mom's over here fucking acting like she's with dad's thing. And you know what? All of you fucking are still grieving and hating each other's siblings because you all fucking went through a lot of the same abuse. That should have never fucking happened. And I'm not sure if you like realized what the fuck should have happened. What should have happened? One of you, that's two. I have never seen other than that generation. My mom did it too. She let my uncle Bobby do it to my brother, and I remember her standing. You know what's sick? They get off on watching someone beat you up. That's really disgusting. I watched her do it, and she would always yell that out. He's the only one who ever defended me against your baby boy, like 8. And I look back at that and I see her face. She was following him. Bobby was kind of so straight, swift, like he was kind of my brother was running. You know, ran for fucking your stepparents and shit. Like that's crazy. And like honestly, it makes me want to fucking look into it. And I'll sing a song because I'm gonna figure out. I'm trying to find that stupid bitch. I'm finding my. You know what we should find right now? Let's see if we can pull it up. I'm gonna ask my uncle Bobby straight as an adult. Why in the fuck did you ever fucking disrespect my fucking family, bitch? Straight. Why in the fuck would you have ever thought you come down here and fucking sleep with my mother? And how dare you fucking literally ever disrespect my father? And my mom left my dad for her brother. And also he disrespected my uncle Bobby or my uncle Billy and grandpa too. I mean, how weird. My mom's adopted. And so she finally meets her real family. And when the fuck do you guys ever get to do that? She's so fucking ungrateful. She ends up having a wonderful situation as an adopted person. She ends up treating him like shit. She refuses to fucking like women. My grandma Pearl obviously adopted her. She's never said anything nice to her grandma Pearl. You see in the pictures, grandma Pearl just wanted a daughter, you know? And like literally, dude, my mom said I liked my dad. Oh, I like Smitty. So you liked all of her boyfriends, just like mine. Yeah. You're like, I'm just trying to confirm. She's like, no, you're like, it's just yes or no questions. All right, let's see if we can find that bitch because I'm gonna ask him straight up. Bobby South. Yeah, I mean, how crazy would that be for my straight up uncle and grandpa? Neither one. When the fuck do 2 weird people come together and decide they're not being love and just abandon their families and follow them and run away? Like, what? So you just kicked that out and you just left Grandpa and Billy? Yeah, I mean, nobody's ever made us feel this way. It's such a strong connection. Both of you are. What is happening? Okay, so the connection that you feel is just like siblings, like sisters and brothers are usually close, and so that's nice. Yeah, that's true. I feel usually excited to see my brother too. Okay, guys, but then you need to come down. And that's when they need the rent because the BPD doesn't separate right from wrong when it comes to intimate feelings. So no, to be honest, like, and just to be fair, no, unless they're on the meds, what are you talking about? I'm in love with him. But go tell that to CPS then, right? I want you to announce it right now. Isn't that funny how they don't understand? But go say that. Go tell this school official during your interview that you love your brother. Do it. No, it's because you're not fucking stupid. You're manipulative. And honestly, who the fuck did they bring into it? Us. So they only told their kids. Would you tell me your kid that you were with? Why? Is that not weird shit? Why would you evolve? No, that's actually not a disorder because you know what? Go ahead and let them pick and choose. They will. My mom literally announces it often about no, like no shame, but that we could say whatever the fuck. But like, bro, go tell CBS then. You should really the big city get a hold of him or whatever the fuck you guys need to do to bring that well. Go tell them. Like they don't tell them shit. Go tell. They're like, how did Tara get on drugs? How did I get on drugs, mom? Her dad. Mom. Come on, be honest. No, my mom, dude, everything. It's funny how I forget to tell them. That's what I was with my mom. Blade is out of here. You know, my mom and sister, they lie. And out here, because if anybody literally says anything this chapter, the business is off. Well, you're like, Alexa, can you please find me section 39-44-016, page 612,499, blackmail, please. Thank you. That's how many fucking things we have on them. Like, bro, I pictured you. I pictured you in an orange jumpsuit. I know this sounds bad, but it is true. And I was thinking about it. And I don't really think that it'd be that bad, bitch, fucking better than you fucking out here. Honestly, if you really think about it, honestly, I think that they would live longer lives. Because my mom, she's supposed to be on an oxygen tank, she's not taking her medicine. So it's okay. What they will not stop. They will not stop. They never stop. They can't. Just can't stop. I can't remember these ever. They cannot stop. And it's like, how can you not stop when you have 912 of them secrets? Like, go. They only have a couple options that they need. They either go take their medication, and then we can have a slice of empathy for them because you're. And we will know that there's a chance that you might fall in love with our son, brother, grandpa, you know, it could be anybody at this point. That's what they do. That's why you may feel, when you meet a kid that they used to call, kids that are narcissistic and like this will be the kid who don't like you to date nobody. And you'll feel like this kid's getting an attitude every time that you're around anybody that they date, and like you won't even know that it's about this. They don't want anybody around you, and they also don't want to be with you. If you're not their main thing, you're a possession, and you still don't have anything around you. You enjoy that short. So you could even say, like, you know what, it's been hard for Nancy to see me date. She misses her father, that's why. I'm sorry, you know, she's a good kid, really. No, she's going to sabotage all of your relationships purposely, and she will never even pick you. So you'll be the one who can't handle anybody again, and they will not stay with you anyway. So don't allow anybody to make you feel like it's hard on them. That's not what's going on. I do the same thing. It's not hard on them. They're going to be hard on you, though. You'll see all along that, you know, and you should be proud of yourself in the end. They told me not to just stay for a year, but it's been 5 now. I decided I wouldn't date until they moved out. Why not? It's the only time that I have lunch with them. And I didn't say why not. My kids had never directed me asking that, so that's all they have to do. There's no question about it. So I am it. Last one. Here comes my airplane. No, it's my train track. I see my choo-choo. I love when a train around this. It's cold today. All right. Well, what were we gonna do? We were supposed to be sexy. But what else were we gonna do? What are we doing? I really don't know. See if Brady can do that license thing. I need to just order it now. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get to you in a minute. It's really easy. Let me see. There's Heidi too. No, I'm loving that one. I'm loving it. me fucking mad, you fucking ugly bitch. Or I'll fucking make you fucking sad that you did. Acting like I fucking mother, I didn't give a shit. No. Kiss my fucking sexy fucking ass. Fucking dweeb. You play Roblox. Acting like I'm fucking. Nobody fucking cares, bitch. Literally. You know what? That's the thing. We're gonna be going and we're gonna make sweet love, me and you, every day. That's what kids get done. I know that we tried to hook up a few times, and it was probably devastating for you that for whatever reason your phone died and you didn't answer the phone. And so I was thinking that I have a little bit of extra money, and so I put it on my phone plan. Hello? Babe? Oh, babe. I'm a babe now. Hey, babe. Hey. No, you know what? Yeah, I need to be able to lick your pussy. Can I lick your pussy? That's so cute. How about you throw me fucking down the floor and do it? You can't ask the girl. If you get choices, well, like, if you ever disrespect me, I'll fuck you. And they're like, you can't ask us permission. You're like, which fucking one, huh? Well, I don't know. Lawrence just fucking threw it out. You started doing it. I was like, oh, what in the fuck? And you just went right to it. I told you, you gotta pull the baby skin back. The little turtle head fucking, I guess, is like fucking underneath there. And I, like, literally, next thing you know, I'm fucking dating weird fucking walking Lawrence long haired dude. All because he knew how to do that. Now I teach you guys his methods. We're not together anymore. He said, well, I was pretty rude. He got me. I didn't believe it. I've never been that before. I was like, him. I was like, come to the airport, and he's like, then I called him. You guys are funny when you don't want to be with bitch. I'm like, yeah, babe, I got the new car. I'm gonna come up and see you. He's like, actually, you don't even do that, babe. You don't need to do that. Like, I don't want you to do it. I want to do it. What's the thing? You know, I'll say, you've been really so hard. It's not good rest. And, babe, okay, babe, don't call me babe. What are you calling for? You're like, to talk. I just don't really know what we're here to talk about. The fuck? So we get off the phone again, and you're like, for seriously done to us? I had to call, like, literally, like, you were like, what the fuck? I didn't believe it. I was, like, weeping, too. And then I was like, how the fuck are we, what do you mean? Like, I've never even been done before. I think I, like, literally, like, I couldn't believe it. I still, I'm, like, shocked. So, like, I can push you on cabbage. And you'll send him a picture of you crying with his bandana on. He's like, you're fucking sick. Or you're sick. You're like, what the fuck? Now you don't even wear somebody's bandana and send him a picture because you'll be sick. Apparently, you're like, shut up, they're like, what the fuck? You're like, I don't know what to do. They're like, nothing. Stop calling me. You're like, I said, how are we supposed to work together on the boat? We worked. Well, how are we supposed to eat in the galley? Eat. How are we supposed to breathe in? Breathe. You know what? Guess who called me back later? Like a year later. Lawrence! Want to know if we're going to hook up? I don't. Because actually, you know what? He was acting like I used to, and I felt like I learned from him that day. And that was probably the beginning of 4 sure my changes. I realized, all right, bitch, you automatically kind of disrespected me because when you break up with somebody that honestly was doing things around the house, when the first thing you think is I gotta get that person back in the house, or a similar person, you are almost like trying to replace that person. And so it's kind of like, it is kind of unfair to that other person. They'll say, this, I'm not fucking helping with this. I want to go get my own place, you know? Why are you getting your own place? I thought we were together for, I mean, I'm not trying to have you get my place for one night. If literally you think you gotta go fucking get inspired off of what I do. I was crazy like that. Like, he'd be like, and he was a liar too about it. He'd be like, look, man, I got the pressure washer for the house to wash it. You did? He's babe. No, you didn't. He's like, look, just packing up my car washing business. You're what? Oh, I'm gonna open up a car washing business. We make 140. We just made 140 G's off of the Airbnb in our first year. What the fuck? What do you mean a car washing business? Yeah, well, I plan on going around and actually hand. I don't. In my country, we still knock on the door. So I'm thinking $40 something. I'm just gonna offer. I don't know that that's gonna. How long is it, bro? A car washing business is where you're going with life. And I thought you brought the pressure washer for the house, so you really bought it for your car washing business, and it was just a bullshit story. Whatever, dude. Whatever, he's not washing no cars. Guess what? He did get his little place for a second, but you're never gonna believe it. He got on fucking full of fat. I think he's better now. He looks like he's fucking on the boat. He got I missed the boat. It's not often a Mexican uses fat all around. Poor baby. I hope he's doing okay. He's like differently seated in here. He has some kind of deep shit going on. He's just so. He's my only Mexican boyfriend, but I mean, even right now with whatever. I mean, what a bummer to see you guys go through those things and truly just have it be so confusing for you for whatever. Well, you're not emotionally wired, I guess, just to be fair. You don't naturally have you have to try, just like I had to go study you. You know when it says how to please a man, it says to please a man, he would prefer if you pretty much acted like a supportive cheerleader all the time. Be in a delightful mood, cooking food. Fucking a lot. He loves that. They say that we just really to cheer you on. And if you don't think of it as like from a mom to a little kid, when you guys are kind of like little kids, I mean, at the end of the day, I call you guys my 5'6". You guys are like stick shift cars. Girls can do all of this. Like they're actually hormonally fucking just random. You're not. And so you'd have to study the woman to, I think, be a master at it. You should just look it up. I bet you will pull up probably 3-4 types of women. That's really it. The men, your wiring is similar. It says that men have wiring that is like a shark or a greyhound dog. Two sexy things. And then it's fucking strong or pull. Like if a bitch walks by and you like the way she looks, it's as fucking strong or pull as a fucking hound dog hunting or a shark swallowing blood. Well, how can you argue with that? How can you fucking be like, that's pretty powerful. And so if a bitch, after I learned that, I was like, well shit, if a bitch started to be tripping on you about that, she has actually not studied anything about you, and she really just doesn't have any understanding as far as your argument goes. Because it's like you either go fight or flight naturally. The do what's right is really through your education. They need to have education. I feel like you need to make sure that whoever you date has at least 1 or 2 years of education minimum. It's actually really major big difference. And also, do not let your fucking daughter or your wife, like, do not ever fucking let them. Dude, you need to take control over these kids, because my sister will be like, oh, I'm in a homeschool, baby kitty. You're actually not. You have no GED or high school diploma, and he needs to be in school and has missed a year now. So you're just going to keep baby Kenny out of his education because you don't let him. Really though, what? I want to know. Why the fuck is baby Kenny not in school? What are you hiding? Literally, because honestly, I'm gonna piss at her. Because literally, she's fucking really looking shady these days. She's had 4 kids fucking full on that she's used drugs with now. 2 of them meth and fucking 2 of them weed. And the meth ones were fucking found positive. 3-month-old babies. Her twins. When, you know, people have babies, I'm not saying that fucking I'm not tweaking, but like fucking when we found out that our kids had meth in the system after birth, both of them at such a high level, I really couldn't wrap my mind around how the fuck. We all tweak out shit. Sometimes, obviously, it comes out through your pores. You can think about smoking in the house. But the levels were so fucking high. But I mean, I wouldn't have ever even imagined, like, what I would come to now. And literally, bro, did you give them that stuff? Like, legit, did you, like, I'm really, like, having a hard time, like, not processing, like, what I really feel in my stomach. Because I find out. She literally told me that my son fucking smoked weed. She actually smoked it with him. And then, he was 9 then. And she did the same thing with Caleb at 12. And she deliberately gets kids on drugs. And that's another thing. But the babies, 2, 3 months old now, in the level, there's nobody that you know of that's just fucking got both their kids fucking drugs in their systems. It happens very rarely, but they're usually both it. Or they took some in. They ingest it. So in this case, we're trying to figure out how the fuck your kid absorbed through either breathing it in or through your pores. It would be the only two is what you say. It would never be. She would get immediately taken or terminated. Well, now I'm wondering, were they even terminated because you had a chance at all? Because I feel like I don't think it's my business what the records are for those levels. But I'm telling you what, when 4 kids are fucking straight now a victim of your fucking drug use with them, for one, don't tell people to get better, bitch. Hope you get better, because that's fucking crime and nobody fucking commits in my group. And I'm honestly like, because my mom always talks about making us go bye-bye as kids. She was gonna drown us. She said that she would tell it to everybody all the time in counseling that she fucking was having urges to do that, and they adopted kids to her. And it's like, how can I not think that? Why would your kid? I'm like actually sickened by it. I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm not even kidding you. I'm pretty sure that the way that I feel full blown, and that is crazy to actually even consider that somebody would deliberately fucking give. I'm all about that. Are you really like? I'm really honestly not even trying to be rude. I'm like actually thinking, why the fuck are you? Why would you let the 2 babies both have drugs and these are inside these kind of? That's a state of mind. That's a, I would sit down and do drugs with people, period, like with kids. And like, you did it, I don't even know, dude. I feel like we have that one bitch that fucking, the bitches that drown their kids in the fucking bathtub shit. So we're gonna be looking some weird shit. I don't know what's going on here. But what I do know in my family, we got some rough shit going on with who they are and their identity. And it looks like my mom, if you ask me, wants to be a man. That's totally fine. My mom actually has been using my daughter Brooke, her name. She's making accounts under Brooke's name. And even when I caught her with that phone, she full on was trying to put it off on her. She had already set my daughter Brooke up, which is her least favorite child right now. And she kept trying to tell me over and over, you're Brooke. That's your daughter's phone. She's like, shut the fuck up. Don't even fuck straight ever do that. To my daughter. My daughter is not acting like your ex-boyfriend and fucking hitting on Bunny, you fucking wanna fuck. That's you. And you are literally trying to act. Are you seriously trying to talk to me right now about my daughter when you're setting her up? Like, are you crazy right now? Like, literally, dude, any mom will beat the fuck shit out of a bitch who fucking does that shit. And literally, dude, what sucks is like, more than likely, Brooke would fall for it. And I would never be able to protect any of those family members because, honestly, they're probably going to put themselves in a situation fucking that shit up, dude. God is going to punish you guys for following these people. And that would be one of the ways. When you guys know, how the fuck would I be able to be there for you when fucking all shit is going on? It's like, you guys keep sowing secrets because of the evil being. I get it. I went there too, but I'm telling you right now, what I see is just fucking whack. They said that most women are fucking straight. It's just like that. I just think dude wouldn't be dudes. Well, I think so too. And now I'm really just looking at the fact that, dude, you know what's crazy? My sister and Halo, the Scorpio women, I think Scorpion women right now are the most, they made it to the most dangerous, powerful word right now. And not in a good way. But watch them. Scorpio women, they're pretty intense right now. So I don't know if that's a phase that you're going through or not, but this anger that they're in, there's a lot of weird shit happening, and it'll be to your kid. And that's what we're gonna be working on, unfortunately. There's some weird shit, man. I'll tell you that I've been thinking about. Like my sister had a stepdaughter, Ali. I love Ali. Ali was a beautiful blonde. And I just realized recently, like, her, just looking at the whole situation, and my sister and I will have a watch similar stories. So, if there's anybody in your family that tells you to get better or anything like that, honestly, baby, I'm pretty sure that honestly, there's something that you need to probably figure out, possibly. Because I feel like, just make sure that all your nieces and nephews, because you know what's crazy? I don't think even Harley and Gambit really know anything necessarily, but Ali does. And you know what she says is that supposedly Ali told her what happened. Ali loves her dad, Terry, which is my baby daddy's best friend. And Tasha was Tasha's jealous as fucking evil. She's one of those evil bitches that fucking hates pretty girls. Alizé was gorgeous. And so I just am having a hard time honestly believing that Ali told her anything. But what I do think is that she knows what happened because she was watching. And I wonder what else was going on. And I'm not fucking kidding. And I can't help but just feel like, what the fuck would your kids have fucking that stuff in their system for? Were you having a hard... Bro, was she trying to make him a better? It's like, because if so, things like her wanting them up here for the summer needs to not happen. And Kathy and Joe have actually like completely said no the whole time. They never let her take them. Bullshit, maybe they knew the levels. I don't know what the fuck they knew, but they've had an instinct. And it's been bothering her for years, but they let Terry take them, which is their own direct son. And so she's supposed to have permission to fucking possibly, well, she's gonna attempt to try to do that, but it made me realize, after thinking about it, bro, that actually does make sense. And so I'm sure they fucking were the ones that read the documents right on top. So when they say get better, it's like, what does get better to somebody like that? And why the fuck would Ali have told you anything when you hated her guts? And she's never told her grandma, grandpa, or Terry? And she wasn't even fucking put with any of them. She ended up in a few towns like over, and she lived with her fucking uncle and aunt and wasn't even allowed to be part of the family. That seems a little bit weird. And Terry does not, he never came and beat the fucking shit out of my brother, who was the one that supposedly did it. That does not make sense. Terry would never not fucking defend his daughter. So I'm starting to really think about her stories, guys. And honestly, she don't fucking make sense at all, dude. She fucking street fucking sounds like a fucking liar. Shut the fuck up! Fucking stupid ass bitch. Fucking loser. Hate you. What? Alright, no, and you know what? She has another story too. And I'm putting out there and we'll be done with this shit. We're gonna figure all this shit out, so we have a little bit of weeks left. But definitely make sure you check it out because those are your fucking nieces and nephews, bro. And you know what? Honestly, Ali, what if she fucking thinks nobody fucking cares about her? No. She would have been threatened, so she was blackmailed not to say something. There's no fucking way Ali told my sister shit. My sister hated her. Ali is beyond smart. My sister's beyond evil. She intimidated her. And I really just feel like I have to, like, I know that I need to. I've been already trying to message, and I'm gonna have to do it. It doesn't really matter who they are. So I don't care. That's all that they're doing when they talk against you, is they're gonna make us fucking think a little bit more about what they say. And that's what they do. She's a lot like Jeff, Tasha. Like when she smoked with my son, she came up and told me about it voluntarily. They do it different. So if you get anybody in life that comes up to you and says, "Oh my God, George is fucking using drugs." What? He is? Yeah. So that's what you're watching for. She's gonna tell you that somebody's just doing something crazy. Well, for me, with my son, she had a whole spiel about it. She fucking said they were playing a game of Twister on the carpet and her purse was over to the side, blah, blah. She actually told us trying to say my son was that she had caught him stealing her weed and was just letting me know that he was trying to smoke, and that they were like doing a whole thing. And like she saw him like tucking it under the rug. Wow. And it was literally all a lie. What really happened is that she went downstairs and smoked some drugs with my son in his bedroom. And so your natural reaction is to actually go as far as to come up and find the parent, and actually you have movements and everything with your story. Yeah. So just categorize them. Not many of us do all that. That's a bit much. So just they have different characteristics. My mom, she's not proud, I don't think, that she used drugs with us. My sister beats my mom for sure, and at least I'll say that. Leos are not number one even. Scorpio right now is, and Taurus maybe. Women. You just have got to focus. Not on hurting people to be selfish anymore. Both of you. Leo is hurting, and I feel like, well, I don't know. I don't think you were either. I don't know. Leo, I love them, but like, fuck, dude, have you? It's like, you are, Leo just, I don't know. My mom used drugs with us too, but it was different. It was like anger. When I started using drugs too, we caught her. She said, "Shut the fuck up, sit down, take a hit." Like, hi. But even when I caught her smoking weed for the first time, oh, I was freaking out. My mom actually never used drugs with us when we were little. She told me my heart would blow up if I smoked weed and I would leave her until freshman year. So she was very upset when we caught her. She gets angry, she's defensive, and she doesn't go and talk about it later. So she might have her issues, but year after year, my sister seems to have a new kid. That's interesting. So you're like actually like the undercover most evilest in the family. What's going on here? She made me find out what BD is. She literally is actually a little starter shit. That's why fucking shows. I just really hope the whole family can get along. You do? Do you know? Mm-hmm. I love her, but she doesn't make sense. And I'll tell you one more story that makes me sense. We all have different stories of situations of inappropriate, but she actually full blown. I don't know how it started, just to be fair. But quickly into her stay at Dad's house, she begins to do freaky stuff for things like any other woman that's a grown up doing that for cheap shit. And she's been fine if you just need a twinkle in her eyes, smiling. She told the story later on in life about the different things that happened. And we believed her because I think everybody was like going through shock every day, whatever the fuck we're listening to. But again, bro, why do you have a weird story of every one of us? Like, and actually now I'm looking at it, she has 6. She has what? The twins, Ali, Skylar, Halo, and Lucci is a dog. And she has a situation with a straight jacket. And she's not wearing it. She's told by somebody to fucking tie them up as tight as she can. And if they've hidden her some drugs, and if she can find them before they can get out of the straight jacket, which we all play the straight jacket game, that's weird. But yeah, that was her agreement that she was like trying to jump in on the combo, and I didn't think anything of it at the time. We all were like, that is crazy that you would do that to you, whatever, you know, and like I'm realizing now, why are 6 people, a dog, and a dude in a straight jacket in here? Like, no, dude. Anyways, we'll see what happens. I don't think there's much like to worry about. I think that if they need to stop texting my daughter, and they need to work together to stop texting me at night, because it's them literally texting me that I will literally fucking come for you. Like, I don't want, leave me the fuck alone, you idiot bitch. Like, bro, stop laying in. See if we can get out of here soon. Like, literally. They're all mad too. They thought they were gonna get some money. You were. Not anymore now, though. All right, Daddy, I'll be back. I love you. You're so sexy, and I love you guys so much.